What's up? Zombie. Branson, what is new? All right. What is going on? What a weekend. Yeah, lots to talk about, I think. John never got to play the Leisure Suit Larry series. John, I think you'll like this. So let's backtrack for a second. I do want to say that I am not done with Monster Hunter World. I have been playing it off stream to advance it, so you all don't have to watch 50 hours of the same kind of fight over and over again. So I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, Branson, nice. I think what I'm going to do, I gave it a lot of thought over the weekend. I think it would be fine. Correct, John. I think it would be fine for people to watch me do like one boss fight or one monster fight, and that's it. And so what I'll do for a while is I will do the stream, and then when we find that we get to a place on the original game I'm playing for the stream, like tonight, Leisure Suit Larry, we get to a place where, we've made some good progress. It's a good stopping point, but I'm not ready to end the stream. Then I'll switch over to Monster Hunter World, and I'll play it for maybe, 45 minutes to an hour. And some people might not want to watch that, but that's why I'll do it at the end. Maybe that way when the stream starts, it's enough for people to go, okay, I want to see what Leisure Suit Larry is. And I've got some other games that I'm going to do as well. I think it'll be it's one of those games where I wanted to do it because I didn't want 50 hours to take forever. If I do this 1 hour a night, it is going to take forever, but I'm going to be doing it off stream. I've put 7.5 hours into Monster Hunter. So I progressed a little bit with the story. So I wanted to put that at the end of each stream and show you all this Leisure Suit Larry game. Now, the one we're doing tonight is Love for Sale, which I think is like the 7th. It might be the 7th game in the series. Let me see if that's what that says. Does it not say? It doesn't say on here. It's more cartoony. It's more bright and colorful and more in the vein of Full Throttle, I think. I think if I can get people to watch it and be comfortable with what the style of the game is, they'll be more enticed, I think, to watch the older ones. So we're starting with the newer ones, not the newest one, but a newer one. And I do want to say, I played this game. I don't remember anything about it. I mean, this game, I don't even know when it came out. I can't tell. I don't know when it came out. But I played it, I'm pretty sure, when it was new. And I'm going to still consider it blind because I really didn't do it. If we like this, we go back and we do the one before it. And then we do the one before it. I think we go backwards. The reason is Leisure Suit Larry 1. All right, John. Leisure Suit Larry 1 is difficult. It's a text one. It's like the original, like King's Quest and the original Police Quest and Space Quest. It's all the same thing. And so what I would love is for this to be an interactive game with chat. I'd like it to get to the point where as we do these, chat is going, have you thought about doing this? Have you thought about doing this? Have you thought about doing this? I don't care for us to do it together. It doesn't have to be a me-only thing. So yes, that is going to be what we do. John, I added one sound effect. Exclamation point finish. With all of the boss fights I do, I felt like we could use it during the boss fight. Yep, John's AFK. Okay, so I think it's going to be a good week. I think it's going to be a good week of streaming. So let's get this going. Turn that down a little bit. I feel like that's just a hair loud. It was weird, Branson. It was weird. It was hard. You had to control all of his limbs, breathing. I mean, we beat the final boss. It took us 2 hours and 10 minutes to beat the game on the blind run. It was not easy, but I was glad to get through it in a couple hours. All right, as you can see, our cursor is a condom, and it gets longer when you can click on something. And I don't know if you all know anything about these games. They're adult in nature, but they're cartoons, and there's nothing adult. But it's supposed to be comedy for adults, but not really adult. So.
Oh, baby.
So here we go.
Yes.
Oh,
there,
time.
there. Oh, no, there.
And I know you can't see anything. You can't see the
baby.
cursor. I can't see
You are
anything.
the greatest.
And as you can
This
see,
has
what the
gotta be
cursor
the
is, it's
best night of
just
my
the time.
life.
I need more, Larry. More. And something new. Here. Slip into these.
God, Shamra, is there anything we haven't done?
There's lots I haven't done, Laugher.
Laugher.
That's why I'm leaving you.
Leaving? Now?
There he is. Larry.
A night with you gives a woman plenty of time to think. All that New Age philosophy crap just isn't me. What I really love is money.
You can't leave me here like this.
You're right. So long, sucker.
Hey, I don't smoke. Oh, baby, you are the lowest. This has got to be the worst night of my life. Well, that
The
means
announcer
things
in the
can't
game
get
is pretty
any
funny.
worse.
And it's funny that you can hear his voice, because in the older games, obviously, they did not have
I should
narration.
never say that.
All right. So here's where the game starts. We have to see where the cursor inflates.
Attention, you in the penthouse.
Me?
Yes, you, the person who spent the night with Shamra. Leave now. We think there may be a fire somewhere.
Somewhere. All right, so you can click on them.
It's called fire. It's spreading.
It's spreading.
And it's going to kill you if you don't.
So I can try to whiz on it.
Oh.
Good thing you wore your industrial strength extra absorbent underwear.
Colin. Colin, do you not? Okay. Hold on. I don't know if I can pause it. Colin, have you not heard of Leisure Suit Larry? Come on. Because I got to make sure everybody knows what these games are as we get into them. They're point-and-click games that are. This one's from the 90s.
Try taking something from the tables beside your bed there.
It's in the same vein as when we did Grim Fandango, where it's point-and-click. King's Quest, Space Quest, Police Quest. This is made by Sierra. There was Leisure Suit Larry 1, which was just as old school as it gets. You had to type in what you wanted him to do. It was always adult in nature, but always funny.
Ow.
The games are funny. This is more cartoonish, and we just started the game.
Over table until the cursor.
And so we have to find ways to get him out. Yeah, Deos. So, Lil Hair Weave Kit, we're going to look at it.
Lotta thoughtfully provides one of these complimentary little hair weave kits in every room.
You played Reloaded. Cool.
My comb over could use a little thickening.
All right, so I'm taking the comb over. See if we can open the drawer. Let's
There's
look in.
nothing more on that table.
Nothing in the table? Can't use the kit on it.
There's nothing more on that table. It's called fire. It's spreading. And it's going to kill you if you don't get the hell out of here. The lower parts of the headboard are filled with small dents.
Saving him.
But that's not your problem, right?
Yeah, Colin, you tuned in about 1 minute late. There was a girl that he was trying to sleep with who was trying to rob from him. It was kind of like that scene in Seinfeld where George gets tied up or whatever to the bed, and the lady tries to steal his money off the subway. So yeah, someone was just trying to take his money.
Until the menu bar appears. Click on the menu bar, and the menu will
So-
drop down.
I was in the pool! All right, so we're going to look at the vice grips.
Shamara's vice grips lie on the table, just waiting for another chance at love.
Waiting for another chance at love. We'll
It's
take
a
the
good
vice
thing
grips.
Shamara used those vice grips last night. I can just reach them from here.
All right, we have the vice grips.
Ow!
So let's use the vice grips on the handcuffs.
There's no way your vice grips are strong enough. Those grips spell vice with a C, not an S.
Wrong vice grips.
Those together?
Yeah,
Hardly.
he's got some extension.
You are desperate there, aren't you? Well, have you found the pull-down menus? Have you explored the game menu? Have you tried inventory? Have you thought about opening the little hair weave kit? Come on there, Larry. Think, man. Don't sit on your hands there and make little funny noises.
So we'll open up our inventory. We will look at this. We will open the weave kit.
You open the La Costa Lotta complimentary Lil Hair Weave Kit and find a needle inside.
That's the fire department downstairs.
Ow!
Who else likes the mouse cursor? It is pretty funny. There are 3 different variations of it. All right, so we'll take this. Let's bend.
You can't possibly bend it with your bare fingers.
Can't bend.
If you only had a tool.
I know. If
I
we
wish I had
only
a dollar
tool.
for every time I've heard that.
So we're going to use this on the needle. Bent it. And now we should be able to just use that. Use on me. Bent needle.
Inventory objects
together?
work just like game
Hard.
objects. Left click on one and the menu appears. Try looking at one now, don't you know?
Wait, what did he say?
You did a fine job of bending this steel needle into an attractive zigzag, especially considering you were working with your toes.
That's true. I was working with my toes.
It's about as bent.
Yow!
What's the matter, Larry? Got a little prick?
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Oh.
wait.
Ow!
Handcuffs. There we go. It was on the wrong thing. Bent needle.
Maybe.
There we go. It does sound like the Minnesotan Fire Brigade. All right. So we escape the bed.
Are you crazy? This is the 40th floor!
Don't you worry. We've got the net here.
This chair is a solid heavyweight example of the fine furniture craftsmanship of the Design Guild de Motel Seeks.
Take a rose.
Right. Yes, this would be a good time to pick flowers.
It would be a good time. So let's throw it. And it's too heavy.
You can't lift that, Larry. It must weigh all of 20 pounds.
It is a barbell set, too.
What? You're afraid it will start a fire?
Start a fire? So on other, I guess you can type in your command.
Don't you ever think about anything but sex?
Turn on. So let's throw the chair. Nope.
Hotel furniture just ain't what it used to be.
No. Can't open the door.
Our night of passionate lovemaking must have overheated the frame.
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on a second. I'm gonna.
Right.
Break the glass door.
That's better. Sorry, that was bugging me. I mean, Colin, these were really popular. If you don't know these games, I mean, like these were really popular
Costa
games.
recycled an old barbell and a couple of 10-pound weights to make this floor lamp. You don't need to take.
Take it. Can we use the vice grip?
There's no need.
What's the matter with you,
There's
man?
not enough
You're
water
not
in the
limited
aquarium
to the
to put out
standard
that
set of
raging
Sierra
info.
verbs. Use the other.
So he said use other. Why would I use other? They do want me to type it. What do you want to do to floor lamp? Well, he won't pick up.
If you pick it, it will never heal.
I mean, I guess, Colin, I thought the rating system was out by them. Not the early ones, but
Click
like
on the
this
glass
one.
door there. Select other from the menu. In the resulting dialog box, type in the word break.
Okay, so they want me to.
If you pick it,
He said type in other break. It's kind of weird. I'm not for sure, Colin.
Hey, what's this? Ow! I hate paper cuts. Ow!
Oh.
I hate paper cuts.
Yump! Yump!
Okay,
He wants me
I'm
to yum.
coming.
Yum. I guess they're what,
I
Swedish?
wish I had for myself $1 every time I've heard that.
It is 96. Okay.
Leisure Suit Larry! You just leapt from the 40th floor of a burning building! What are you gonna do next?
I'm going to take a cruise.
John had to step out. John will be back. He said he would be here all night, but he would be back. No, not Disney World. Definitely not Disney. '96, huh? It was 1996. I was a sophomore in college. I played it when it was new. I played this game when it was new. But it's 22 years old, so obviously I remember nothing from it. let's move on. I guess that's the captain.
Oh, hello there, boat babes.
Oh, I know, Colin.
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Larry
Welcome
Laffer.
aboard the PMS Bouncy,
Ooh,
Laffer.
PMS
I'm
Bouncy.
Captain Thigh.
Permission to come aboard.
Before this cruise is over, she'll be falling all over me.
Smack.
Here's your key card, Mr. Laffer. There's been a slight problem with your room.
I kind of expected that.
Oh, not to worry. I took the liberty of substituting our largest cabin. You'll have plenty of room.
Wow, that's super. Thanks. Now, where would my room be?
Oh, just check the map. You're in room 0.
So this is where the game gets a lot more open-ended, I guess. We were in a small room and we only had so many choices, but now,
Your attention,
well,
please.
not the world, but the
Anyone
ship
ready
is
to
our
spend
oyster.
Next week humping the captain, please report
So he said you can
immediately
check
to
the
ship's
map.
lounge.
So currently we are here. There's the casino. There's a sculpture garden. Employees only. Nothing there. Aft hold. Lower aft hold. There's cabin 0. Trump Cruise Lines. Yep, this is it. Doesn't he call his ships PMS Bouncy? So cabin 0 is all the way at the bottom. It is very gold, Colin. You have an observant eye. So we have to make our way all the way to the bottom. Then there's the forward hold. Here's Captain Queeg's ballroom. Second floor is a clothing optional pool. We must find our way there. The kitchen. The heaving hoe. The proud little seaman lounge. Foxle? What is that? Foxle? I don't know what that is. The promenade deck. The aft deck. Captain's quarters and the bridge. Also over here, purser's desk. And the library. There you go, zombie. Is it really a Fliggity stream? I think of most people. I think on most people on Twitch, I probably have more of a right to stream this game than most. Right? Like honestly, are you really gonna watch a 17-year-old stream this game? They don't have any insight. They don't know what it's like to be old and balding. All right, so we need to exit. We need to find a way to get to cabin 0. I think that's... Water is... Colin, not only is that water golden, look where it's coming from. Yes, Deos. See, that's one of those things. 22 years ago, I was 20 years old. That would be correct, Colin. Yes. I was 20 years old when I played. I never realized that. I never noticed that. And I don't think many people would. Even today, I don't think many people would. That's fantastic. Okay, that's going to take us to the library. Fantastic. Let's see what we got. I don't know how we get to that cabin, but I guess for now, we'll just do a little bit of exploring.
This ice sculpture of Captain Thigh as a mermaid is incredibly detailed.
Captain
right
Thigh.
down to her drippings. This ice sculpture of Captain Thigh as a mermaid is incredibly detailed, right down to her drippings.
Your attention, please. There is a meeting starting immediately in the ship's lounge for any and all passengers wishing to spend next week working
do it.
under the captain.
Oh, okay. It's just gonna melt in his hands. Let's look at the drink station.
Look, it's all you can drink, and free, too.
Oh, you're just saying that, so I'll drink and drink and drink, and then I'll have
I'm
to
not
go
explaining
pee a lot, aren't you?
anything.
Yes.
Blossom.
Well, isn't that why you
This is a
spend so long
family-friendly
alone
stream.
in the bathroom?
Oh,
For if you don't know, it's because the ice will drip. Oh gosh. I am phew. What was this again? Okay. So I have a ship's map and I have a cabin key card. And at some point I do need to make my way to my cabin. But when you have something that says hot meat, you're going to look further.
That's a special table serving hot meat.
Ah. Procreation. Family friendly. We have spork. Does that mean it's like tofu?
It's beneath the sneeze guard and contempt.
Well, I can't take it.
what are you serving?
We got Spock, very best. You like, okay?
Pork. Yeah, that sounds good.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph in a tiny canoe. Are you deaf? It's Spork.
I heard you the first time.
Nice, his voice changed.
I'll take one serving, please.
You got it, boss. No complaint raider. Okie dokie.
Look, big can.
My
Oh,
God, what is that?
it's spork, of
I've
course.
been trying to tell ya. It's Spork.
Oh, the processed potted meat food product that tastes as fresh as home slaughtered, just like Mom used to butcher.
Very good, boss. Now you go.
Hey, what's with the accent?
I did I knew I couldn't keep it up.
He's
I'm
Irish?
Chinese, you see. But me parents were Buddhist missionaries, so I grew up in Ireland. People
He's
stare when I
Irish.
speak normally like this.
Oh.
So I found it simpler just to sound like some bad Charlie Chaplin impersonator.
Too much talk. More people need Spock.
You see?
You see?
Yeah, baby.
We found. Oh my God. We didn't find Waldo. We didn't. This stream's going to hell. Oh, God. It is BGR. You've come to the right place, and you're just in time. We found our... Wait, how is that trademarked? How is this trademarked? So we found our first... That.
Say, is it safe to let your meat hang that
Yeah,
way?
BGR.
Yours is... Oh, never mind.
We escaped the
too
fire
easy, huh?
bedroom in the hotel, and now we're on the ship exploring for the very first time. We're only 20 minutes into it.
Say, is it safe to let your meat hang that way?
Yours
I didn't
is...
say it, Colin.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
It's not for me to say. It's for you to read. Look, Wang. His name's Wang.
Wang is the PMS Bouncy's chief serving boy.
All right.
Dang, Wang. That spork is tasty. How about some
Dang,
more?
Wang.
Spock good, no? Dang, Wang?
Dang, Wang. Oh, don't make more. No. I've already had enough. Please. I beg of you. That's enough.
Now be sure not to exceed the maximum daily allowance. Those warnings are on the can for a reason, you know.
Yeah, don't eat too much spork in one day.
Oh no, not enough smoke. Must get more. No touchy.
So when you eat 2 things of spork, he leaves. And that, look at the score go up.
Your attention, please. Anyone wishing to spend next
Since
week
Wang's
So
not
now I
looking
can take the knife.
I may as well steal
please
his knife.
report
Musky
immediately
nature.
to the Proud Little Seaman Lounge.
You've had just about all...
Oh, you mean I'm full?
No, you've eaten all the spork there is.
Oh.
So because we made him leave,
Good.
we were able to get the knife.
This glass is called a sneeze guard, although you can't imagine why.
Oh, now I get it.
Sure. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Potted meat is amazingly good. It's a texture thing. It's a texture thing for me. Like Vienna sausages, right? I used to be able to do Vienna sausages.
Just what you've been waiting for. Broccoli yogurt with tripe on the bottom. New from those fine people who bring you spork.
Duh. I'll keep on waiting.
Look what I see here. Look what I see right there. The couscous.
You've never tasted a cranberry banana squash couscous you didn't like.
I've never tasted
Honestly,
any.
Colin, I
And
did
that's
not.
the way it's going to stay.
I never truly played it, which you would think I would have.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. I used to be able to do Vienna sausages. That's right. You add mayo. Ugh. Deus, this is awful. Keep poking around. Deus, mayonnaise, Worcester sauce, Worcester, chunky salsa, and pepper. Put it in the fridge to let it rest. Yes, I could play that drum loop. I could do it. Give me some practice. I'll make it happen. Lima beans.
Lima bean curd sauce paste.
He doesn't know what it is. Mushrooms.
Oh my God.
Those don't look like
no,
mushrooms.
Larry, it's not what you think. Those are slender mushrooms imported directly from the Klahani mushroom cellars of Issaquah, Washington.
Oh, good. I was afraid they were turnips.
Okay. I wonder if I could do this. Hold on. Oh, no, there's no way. Okay, that would take forever. I'm not going to do that. Never mind. All right. Why say Worcestershire sauce when you can say rotten fish sauce? Because it's good. Worcestershire sauce, Worcester sauce is good on everything. You put it on hamburgers, steaks, fish, chicken. It doesn't matter. It goes on everything. The meatloaf
Green
is green.
has always been your least favorite color of meatloaf.
Let's eat some bean dip. Got some points there. We're at 24 on the score.
I love bean dip.
Am I going to be walking around farting now?
Just because it's all you can eat doesn't mean you're obligated to make yourself sick.
Why not?
Uh-oh.
I don't think anyone will even notice that wee little laddie.
A large container of bean dip graces the buffet.
Whoa! Bean dip?
And it's all you can eat.
Yeah, we don't need to eat it. Okay, so let's... So we have a couple different things. Let's see what's over here first. I do see...
CyberSniff 2000.
Did you see that? The CyberSniff 2000? So I'm thinking this game in the manual came with a scratch and sniff. And so that told you to scratch number 7 in your manual. And I guess it would smell like rotten fish.
Your
funny.
attention, please. Anyone wishing to spend next week in the captain's quarters, please report to the lounge immediately.
Oh my gosh. Well, there's a lot going on in this room.
These fish must not be very good.
Huh? Why?
They're working with a net.
What?
And you should never watch laws being made either.
Oh, that's pretty funny because you could see it's a pig butt sticking up. And he says, you should never watch laws being made either. Cookie Puss is what that says. Let's look at it first.
Cookie Puss.
Yeah, BGR, if you don't get it, it's saying you shouldn't watch sausage being made. Let's lick it.
That's not bad.
Considering it's been sitting out unrefrigerated for days.
No.
Stop threatening people. You want to fight?
Okay, let's look
Some
at the
chefs aren't comfortable cooking without the traditional French tools.
Sure, a traditional French guillotine to cut the fish. Wrapped
It's a fish wrapped in an old issue of Professional
No, it's not for
Slinger
kids.
magazine.
Oh, good.
Luckily,
My
no
subscription
kids
just
are
ran
watching
out.
me. Let's take it. Can I take the wrapped fish?
That fish has gone bad.
How can you tell?
Oh, the little things. The earring, the tattoo, the surly expression.
Say,
The
how about if
surly
I toss the fish
expression.
and keep the magazine it's wrapped in?
That's good.
Ooh. I got the magazine it was wrapped in.
The Cyber Cheese 2000. Just add ingredients and step way back.
Can I take it?
Unfortunately, this isn't the portable Cyber Cheese 2000 with active matrix screen.
Whatever. Take the pot? We did take the pot. Okay. Is that a salt shaker? Let's take.
Pass the salt.
We got
That's
the salt.
not funny.
Okay, you try making the jokes all the time. Do you know the three principal parts of the common wood
Always
stove?
take the pot.
The lifter, leg, and poker.
The lifter, leg, and poker. Fifi.
No, not Fifi.
No. Operate the Caviar Master.
The Caviar Master 2000 is for
It
those
was
who like
awesome,
their eggs
Daves.
fishy yet fresh.
It was awesome. The lifter, leg, and poker. The pest strip.
You've always found the concept of sticking insects to curly paper appealing.
Sure. What about this fishing pole? Can I not use it? Apparently not.
So that's why dinner was so late last night.
Maybe go catch it. Open
For
the
the
fridge.
love of God, no!
No? Okay.
The refrigerator doesn't seem to be operational. The smell of rotten...
Your attention, please.
There's nothing
the
but
lounge is
not
on the
this-
upper deck. Use your courtesy maps.
Okay, let's go up here now. Oh well, let's look at
There
the
are
door.
some signs near that door, and more signs on it.
I can't. Can I go there? It's weird. No. Oh, look. I'll fart.
Wow. That bean dip is
Scratch
really
and sniff.
effective.
Listen.
Wow.
This ship has everything.
I might have heard that, Blossom. I think one game, 2 games right now I'm looking at on Steam that I have on my wish list that hopefully will go on sale at some point are the Mickey Mouse Genesis game that was remastered, Castle of Illusion. I would really like to play that game. And also DuckTales Remastered on Steam. Also looks good.
This door is locked. There are several small signs on the door. Closed to the public, do not enter, members only, 18 and older only.
Yeah. Well, I actually owned DuckTales on my original Nintendo. When I tried to play it on an emulator, I realized how bad I was at the game. Like, I was really bad.
When Lefty takes a break, his pecker entertains the crowds.
If we look at our map, right now we're here. Then we went to, what did we do? We went to the, where? That's weird. Where was the kitchen? Up here? Okay, so that was the Heaving Hoe was where we were. That must have been, I don't know. It's not really, it's kind of a weird layout. You would think this would be a second floor, but it's not. Oh, well, no, that's not true. So we were here. Horseshoes competition? I don't know. I can't figure that out. Yeah, Blossom, the way you had to bounce on his cane was really hard. There was a level with bees. It was tough. Oh, wait, I see you. I see you.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. So we have, I believe, the library there.
Strange. But these columns remind you of something.
Oh, do they? House phone. Let's call. Can we call? The white courtesy phone.
Finish him!
There you go. That's a new one.
Arthur's desk.
Hello, could you page someone for me?
All right. The party?
Miss Hug and Kiss?
We have no one aboard by that name.
First name, Amanda? Oh,
Amanda Hug and
hate
Kiss. John, we started the game off, for any late comers, we started the game off in a hotel room, handcuffed to the bed, and a lady was trying to steal our money. Then she put a cigarette in our mouth, and it made the bed catch on fire. We had to find a way to break out of the handcuffs, jump off.
Courtesy zones are for loading and unloading only.
That's from Airplane. And then we ended up saying, you know what, screw it, we're going on a trip. And right, you've seen that on YouTube. So now we're on the ship. We went in, and there are hidden things to find. Right now we're trying to find our cabin. So we've done a couple things. Let's see. White courtesy phone.
This telephone will connect you to anywhere on the ship, as long as you go through the purser first.
Okay.
Your attention, please. Anyone who has
Check
not
this
yet
out, John.
found their courtesy map should either report to the purser's desk or right-click their mouse.
It is. It is, John. We just found a hidden thing over there bouncing. Looks like Waldo. It's not Waldo. Did you also notice what the columns look like And that the water, for some reason, has a yellowish, goldish hue to it. I know, John. I don't understand that either. I don't understand that either. Hey, that chicken's not playing piano anymore.
When Lefty plays piano, it sounds like a jazz combo.
Alice on the first floor? What do you mean, Deus? All right, so we are now in... it doesn't say exactly what that is. But that's where we are. It just says you are here, but it doesn't tell us where here is. Oh, that was the girl that was on a pogo stick?
Yeah, baby.
I see a beaver up here. A stuffed beaver. What would this joke be?
We asked our loyal Leisure Suit Larry fans what they most wanted to see in the next Larry game. And
later, Valerian.
Here it is.
Let's take it.
You never
No, we
changed,
can't take
Larry. You always would take any beaver you could get. You love the feel of a good beaver, don't you, Larry? Someone must have pushed hard to get his big submarine into that tiny hole.
The innuendos are plentiful.
Nah, I already have something long and hard and filled with sea men.
Well, up Periscope.
Well, up Periscope.
While we all know how much you love to go down, Larry, you won't be doing any diving on this journey.
I don't know. There's a new one coming out in October, I think. And there's another one. Let me look real quick. There's another one. Oh, there it is. Magna Cum Laude. And that one... Oh, no, that one is... Never mind. That one is older. Okay, I thought it was more recent, but it looks like it's older. No! That's newer. That's absolutely newer. That's the one, John. And I will be playing it. Let me just say, I will be playing it.
What's this? Huh. A children's science book entitled Fun with Electromagnetism.
Do I need that?
I think I'll scan a little of this first to see if it's something I want to read in depth.
In 1823, English physicist William Sturgeon, at age 40, devised the first electromagnet. He insulated an iron bar by
it's
painting
Larry's
it with
nephew?
varnish, wrapped copper wire around the bar, then connected the wire to a voltaic
Weird.
pile.
I think I once had voltaic piles.
Connected it to a voltaic pile and created a crude electromagnet that could lift power. You too can have fun.
I think I'll pass on this one. Jeez, don't they have...
Nah, you've already read this one.
Oh, I have.
It's the thrilling tale of daily life. Nah, you've already read this one.
All right. I'm apparently a big reader.
I think I'll scan a little of this first to see if it's something I want to read in depth.
Anton Hermann Gerard Fokker was born in 1890 in Java. At an early age, he began in airplane manufacturing.
Hey, you!
Nah,
Get
you-
your ass up to the ship's lounge now!
Nah,
Was that too subtle?
you've heard guys in the locker room talk about going around the world. A clock with a pendulum is not a good idea on a ship.
It's true.
Tiffany Lamp. Wasn't she the star of that Super 8 porn movie you used to have?
All right.
Excuse me, miss.
That's Ms. Victorian Principles.
Nice to meet you. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Oh, I so love dual first names. One cruise, I met Boutros Ghali.
Oh my gosh. All right, I guess we'll just click one at a time.
Are you the ship's librarian?
Yes, I am. Do you see something you'd like to check out?
Oh, I'm sure you have something I could explore in depth.
Alrighty. What is your cabin number?
Whoa, babe, slow down. Jeez.
Yankers
you
away.
really say I'm fast.
Fast? Well, sir, we check out books by
Thank
cabin
you. Thank you
number
for the
here.
bits, Colin. Thank you.
Oh. Zero.
See you, Colin.
0? Tight budget?
No, you see, you don't want to know.
Correct.
Correct.
Tickle your ass with a feather?
Say again?
What did you say?
I said particularly nasty weather.
Oh.
Oh. Really?
So, you got any good books?
Oh, many kinds. Unfortunately, you're a little late. All the really good ones are already gone.
I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that.
It is choice. Yeah.
How's your book?
Oh,
These are very
quite a
popular
bit.
games.
I so enjoy books affirming sound moral principles. Don't you?
Oh, yes, I do, but, don't you ever read anything spicier?
Oh, no. Those books don't appeal to me. All that panting and groping. That raw animal passion. That...
Calm down.
Well, it just encourages the wrong sort of thoughts. No, I only expose myself to great literature.
I wish I was some great literature. Yeah, great literature. Yeah. But, what do you do for entertainment?
Well, I start at one end of the bookcase and read my way through to the other. Unfortunately,
We're gonna take our time,
I'm now
John.
on my third pass through most of them.
Cruise ship life looks like an endless vacation. Don't you just love it?
Sure, it's perfect. If perfect means knowing that every day you're going to have exactly the same food you had that day last
We're not
week,
losing her.
it's perfect.
But all
She's
the
fine.
fun, the
She's-
nightlife, the non-stop
She's happy to have
partying.
anyone in the room talking to
Well,
her.
not for us crew members. For us, it's more like never being able to leave the office.
945.3 471.24 198.33.
Okay.
Oh, what are you doing?
What do you think? Whispering Dewey Decimal numbers to you.
She loves it.
Turn ya on, huh?
Hardly. I've filed them all.
I have a feeling we're going to be seeing her again. And she's going to be different.
Did I mention my name is Larry? Now would you like to have sex?
You're disgusting. You'll never get anywhere with me, you pathetic loser.
Oh.
How about me whispering a few Dewey Decimal numbers in your ear, Victoria?
As if I haven't heard that line before. Men, you're all alike.
What about these?
Oh, those? Those are already checked out. To me.
That's a lot of reading for one cruise.
Not for me. I'll finish those tonight. In bed.
Would you like to know what I plan to do tonight, in bed?
I'll vote sleep. Just a moment. Let me look that up for you.
I don't need to look it up.
Hey, you! Get your ass up to the ship's lounge now! Was that too subtle?
Hold on, Colin.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry, but everything we have on that topic
I'll let
is
John
gone.
watch that. That was from earlier.
Just a moment. Let me look that up.
Oh, wait, if I do that,
You never know, and something
I can
should
take
be
stuff
more
when
sticky.
she turns around.
Oh, Oh, I'm sorry, but everything we have on that topic is gone.
That's the second character in this game where we've done something to make them leave or turn around, and it's enabled us to grab something.
Just a moment. Let me look that up for you.
Yes, Victoria. Use your...
I think we got what we needed.
Oh, I'm sorry, but everything we have on that topic is gone.
I really felt like that rubber stamp would be something we could use later.
Just a moment. Let me look that up for you.
You've been known...
You like that, John? It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Can't take the pen, that's right. All right, so...
Our intranet contains nothing on that topic.
Well, nice talking
I think
to you,
we got what we
Victorian.
needed there.
Perhaps I'll stop by later.
Alrighty then. Good day.
What did I end up even getting? What do we have right now? We have our key card. We have our map, the knife, a magazine page, the pot, salt, and then the mucilage. We would need to take that. We could take that and get some sort of liquid to maybe put in the pot. All right, let's see, other decks.
Those decks are reserved for Leisure Suit Larry 8, Lust in Space.
Lust in
Don't
Space.
try going there this game.
All right. Oh, wait, no, stop. No. Hold on, I see you up here.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. All right. I wonder if new ones of those show up throughout the game, like if you have to see them at different times. Paradise. Paradise. Bobbit. Bobbit? Like Lorena Bobbitt? Not that.
From way down here, it's difficult to be sure, but there may be a metal spike protruding through the ceiling.
Not many people are playing World of Warcraft on stream, are they? David O'Cards.
The Paradise Casino is the proud possessor of the world's largest replica of Michelangelo's David, made entirely from used playing cards.
No, you're right, Deus, but wouldn't you think somebody look, Deus, can you look it up? When did the Lorena Bobbitt thing occur? When did that happen? The fact that there's Bobbit, I'm wondering if it was around 96.
This is Han Ja-Ub, the Tiki god of war.
What was his name?
Look at the rage. This is Han Ja-Ub, the Tiki god of war. Look at the rage and bloodlust in his eyes.
Hey,
Yeah, that's got to be
The
it.
time has come for someone to put his foot down. And that foot is me.
Yo, DOS Nerd. DOS Nerd, I'm like right up your alley, right? This was a DOS game. So, yeah, absolutely a reference. Lorena Bobbitt. Yes, DOS Nerd, we did it. We found one for you. I love these games. I'm sorry. I love these games. You were in 5th grade and knew about her. This game came out 3 years after. Yeah, it was. And so, John, think about the development. This game was being developed, I'm sure, when that happened. Or at least close enough. Let's hear what this guy's name was one more time.
This is Han-Ja-Ub,
Okay.
the Tiki god of war.
What about this one?
This is Blow-Ja-Ub, the Tiki god of love. Look at his warm, smiling expression.
So this one.
This is Blow-Ja-Ub, the Tiki god of love. Look at his warm, smiling expression.
Warm, smiling expression. Whereas this one.
This is Han-Ja-Ub, the Tiki god of war. Look at the rage and bloodlust in his eyes.
Rage.
Yeah, baby.
We've already found 25% of these things.
We're shaking things up for you.
I'm sure there's an apostrophe in there somewhere, BGR. It was Job. That is what makes retrospecting the series and any Sierra series interesting. You look at something that looks dated, you own a complete history of gaming development. 8 days before the incident. Oh, that's pretty interesting, yeah. So I wonder if I can use something.
Stop threatening people.
I wonder what we
You
can
wanna
use
fight?
to knock that down.
You know, some.
Let's see.
The world's largest Venus de Milo replica, constructed entirely from used casino dice, stands before you nearly complete.
He was, well, he became, didn't he become like a porn star? So apparently I can't climb up that.
Hello?
Let's see if we can talk to him.
Excuse me? Mr. Sculptor, sir? I guess he's busy.
Bob Bitt, the sculptor, is hard at work, putting the finishing touches on his masterpiece, the Venus o' Dice. From way down here, it's difficult to be sure, but there may be a metal spike protruding through the ceiling.
Wow, I didn't know that, John. I actually did not know that. So I guess I have to go through the casino to get to my cabin.
Yeah, baby.
Drinks, anyone?
Martini, shaking, not stirred.
Is that exactly what it is, Deus?
Over here. Thanks, baby. You're great. Oh,
The Paradise Casino has chosen a unique way to display the grand prize in the Progressive Slot Machine Challenge. Carcano.
Pretty funny.
It's Snow Ja'ab and Reem Ja'ab. Those lovable, crazy, happy-go-lucky alcoholic Tiki brothers.
Hold
they
on.
had their own
What were their
series on
names?
Fox for a week. It's Snow Ja'ab and Reem Ja'ab. Those lovable,
can't hear it.
crazy, happy-go-lucky alcoholic
It's weird because
Tiki
hold on.
brothers.
Hey, you!
It's
Get
Snow
your
Ja'ab
ass up
and
to the
Reem
ship's
Ja'ab.
lounge
Those
now!
lovable,
It's too hard to
crazy-
tell with all the different things going on.
Those slots just remind you of the slots back in Lost Wager.
And I know we can go down there, but we won't in a minute. Rajab. In 2014, John Bobbitt was severely injured when he broke his neck. Oh! How about the history lesson in here? Who would have known? Who would have known that?
The crap stable is filled with men in tuxedos. There's something familiar about them, but you just can't put your finger on what it is.
Can we talk to him?
Hey,
Bond
didn't
music.
your mother teach you to share? Guess not.
Can I use something on him? No. Is there anybody else we can talk to? What about the croupier?
Even with a full table, the croupier looks dissatisfied with life.
With life.
You've wanted to play craps ever since you visited Lost.
Yeah.
Okay, so can we, let's see,
Don't
play.
you guys have a home? Guess not.
So in order to play, I guess we'd have to find a way to get them to leave? In 94, he was charged with striking Christina Elliott, a 21-year-old former exotic dancer he met, sure. He was convicted. Now, this was a year after it happened. 15 days in jail. I firmly believe you have an attitude problem. Your attitude problem is caused by your drinking. Sure. So there's got to be a way to make them all leave. Maybe I don't have that ability to make them leave yet. So let's go down. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't drinking. He probably dealing with a lot of trauma, right? Oh no. Hold on, where are we? I wish instead of you are here, it would actually tell me where I am. Hold on. I have to do this. Boy, they make you go all the way up. That ability is called Beans.
Drinks, anyone?
What's up, Kick Block Punch? What ability? Oh!
Yeah, can I get a little bean dip over here?
Yes!
Thanks, baby. You're great.
Kick Block is right. We got a fart and we can make them leave. Damn, that is right. By the way. Wait, oh, you can just click on the room? You don't have to walk there. You can click on it. Fast travel.
Drinks, anyone?
Drink. Buy me a drink.
Yeah, could I get a little bean dip?
Yeah.
Oh,
So they keep giving you the hint with the bean dip. It's nice of them. I just want to look and see what that is. Employees only is what that says. Okay. Well, so let's clear it out. Kick Block Punch, how you doing? Thanks for hanging out. That is exactly right on the fart. All right, come over here. Let's stand here.
Hey, you! Get your ass up to the ship's lounge now! Would that do something?
So, can I just say fart?
Slowly, silently, skillfully, you slide one out and pray it's not an SBD.
Slide one
I
out.
don't think anyone will even notice that we
It's an
little
SBD,
lad.
silent but deadly. Well, we were just talking to Dawson Nerd. When we were in the kitchen, there was a scratch and sniff. And then when we farted for the first time, there was a scratch and sniff. And I remember there was some sort of, maybe it was in the manual. Now can we do it?
Wow. Do I look hot or what? I hear the Baccarat here is excellent. No, guess not.
Not here.
No, we're not undressing here. There it is.
This is not.
Wait. Can I do it over here? Is it just my location?
Slowly, silently, skillfully, you slide one out.
Come on, that
and
had to work.
pray it's not an SBD.
I don't think anyone will even notice that wee little laddie. Hey, didn't your mother teach you to share? Guess not.
Slowly, Silently, skillfully, you slide one up.
I don't think...
In the group? Get in the group?
The craps table is filled.
Blabber.
I suppose you guys can make room for me? Please?
What's up, Blabber?
Pretty please?
Yes, that's how I'm able to fart. You can't fart until you eat the bean dip. Now that we have that bean, I mean, John's right, Blabber. All right, hold on, Blabber. If your answer sucks, if your answer of what the best show on television sucks, we have a problem for tonight. I watched a Let's Play on... Okay, so he understands what the game is about. Preacher is based off of a comic. And I've heard that the comic is good. I haven't really read it. But I've heard the show's pretty good.
Doing that will get you nowhere.
So... do I need to bring bean dip? Can I take bean dip? Here, let's see. I don't know if I can take it. No.
Stop threatening people. You want to fight? Buy Warcraft.
Did you hear that? You want to fight? Buy Warcraft. Like the first Warcraft?
Stop threatening people. You want to fight? Buy Warcraft.
It's pretty
fun. A large container of beef and...
I love bean dip.
You have to eat it a couple times? Okay.
Just because it's all you can eat.
What? I don't think anyone...
I'll keep eating it.
You know, Larry, they only put 239 beans in that bowl of dip.
No, Blabber.
Oh, really?
It's a full band rehearsal.
Why?
You're
because
gonna
anymore,
be a
and
senior.
it would be too farty.
That
You
sounds
know,
like a
the
Mark
first
Siebert
2
joke.
days of practice before school starts every
Your
year
ass up to the ship's
has been full
lounge
band at night.
now. Was that too subtle?
It's 6 to 8 full band. And then Tuesday, 6 to 8 full band. The sectionals start when school starts. Official rehearsals don't start until school starts. Yeah, you better know that now. It's not your first rodeo. Now no effect on the bean dip. Uh-oh. So, was that good? Does he have like...
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Man overboard.
So, can I go now? Does he stink?
Drinks, anyone?
They both say it at the
Yeah,
same
could I
time.
get a little bean dip over here?
I'm coming.
Thanks, baby. You're great.
There's always money in the banana stand.
Oh, take me, Larry. Take me now.
And then you wake up.
Hey, didn't your mother teach you to share?
Always money in the
That's
banana
not-
stand.
Doing that will get you nowhere.
What's a guy gotta do to... Excuse me.
No talking, monsieur.
No talking. Well, I've eaten a lot of bean dip. But do we need to keep eating more? Oh, I love that you can just go to those other rooms. I guess we'll keep eating more.
I love bean dip.
Just because it...
I don't think any...
You know, Larry, they only put 239 beans in that bowl of...
Oh.
Because any more and...
Oh, that sounds like a Mark Siebert joke.
A who joke? Did y'all see the mushrooms down on the bottom plate? Yeah, I guess maybe he's a writer for this game. That's crazy, John. God,
Mayday. Mayday.
That's
Mayday.
almost flying.
Man overboard.
Like, airplanes are like what, like 500 or 600? Like that's insane. If only all of land was flat, like the salt flats. Well, dang it. Okay. Wow. 763. So these pictures, I can't say I know who, other than Bill Clinton, I don't know who any of these guys are.
Captain Thigh has thoughtfully provided photographs of herself throughout the ship as motivation to Thigh's Man Trophy contestants.
Do me more. So we need to hook up with somebody, I guess.
Wow. That bean dip is really effective.
Shut the fucking moron! Your language is offensive. Fuck!
There's not a nudity one? Guy on the right, top center, looks like Warren Spector. Maybe. These are, I mean, look at these pictures. They're all from, you know, the late 80s probably. I haven't dated anybody. No one.
Hey, you!
We just got into it,
ass
Dawson.
up to the ship's lounge now! Was that too subtle?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been really given a lot of oh, wait, can I go down there on that side? There's another escalator over here.
Drinks, anyone?
Maltese. Shaking.
Yeah.
Oh,
My. 5 tons of voluptuousness packed into a 5-pound outfit.
I don't know who.
Yeah, baby.
There you go. It's pretty funny. DOS nerd on top of it. All right, so let's go to the lounge. Oh, I haven't even been here. So,
Your chair's there in the back.
yeah, I haven't been here,
never
but
mind.
how
You're
was
not
I supposed to
seated by
get
now,
here without just
stand.
going
I'm
through the
sure
map?
Captain Thigh will be pleased as punch to see such a good turnout this week. And
Hmm.
as you all know, each week she runs a little competition for her male or male-like passengers, which she calls the Thigh's Man Trophy Contest.
See, I thought I had to walk
Of course, there's
towards
no
my
actual
room. Apparently, I
trophy
can just click on
involved.
it on the
No,
map.
What you win
I thought
is
it was something
better
like
than
you had to discover
hardware.
the room before
One of
you
you
could
will
just
spend
fast travel
next
there.
week cruising on the Captain. I mean, what that is. She'll treat you to a 1-week cruise in her cabin where your every need will be met.
Oh, good.
By now, each of you has received your personal scorecard listing a random set of events the computer assigned you. Now, don't you worry, okay? No one has to enter every event. There's just too many. Just find the ones listed on your scorecard, enter, and win. The man with the highest total score wins. Are there any questions?
Are there any answers?
You may begin.
Hey, I've got a question.
Yes, you there in the interesting clothes.
What's this item listed here on my scorecard? Chastity?
It's a
Oh,
joke,
no.
sweetheart. Say, what's wrong with you anyway? You're not some sort of government infiltrator, are you?
That's ridiculous.
Oh, yes? I am going to keep my eye on you, sweetheart.
Okay.
It's not my fault you can't make a joke.
Yeah? You'll find out when we're finally in charge. Then you'll be the one singing a chastity tune.
Oh,
That's
no.
it. I'm leaving now. Everyone else is already gone.
So they have. Very well dismissed.
Not this guy.
He's a strange one.
Oh. It's a weird zoom in. There we go. Ready?
Yeah, baby.
You heard this place was filled with big chests.
Oh.
But
But what?
you heard this place.
All right, same for all of them.
You heard.
Yeah, all right.
They're fake, just like the drinks.
Oh, gosh. I wish I had this. DOS Nerd, I wish I had the scratch-off card. What do you think it smells like out here?
Yeah, baby.
Your attention, please. Steve
Whoever
is the
heard of a
proud winner of the
topiary
nude
wears
Scrabble
dildo?
competition.
Whoever heard of a topiary wears dildo?
Okay.
A one-eyed topiary weasel? Probably in show business.
A one-eyed weasel. I mean, I bet Blabber doesn't even get that.
This is where you boarded the ship.
Ah, so if I want to leave, I could just walk out that way.
Yes, but keep in mind that the first step is a long way down and quite wet.
Just the way I like it.
Yeah. We can say that.
You've always had a weak spot in your heart for cute topiary pussies.
You knew he was going to say it. You knew it.
Don't you wish you could see the stuff that's back here?
This was on GOG. You can get it on Steam, but on GOG I was able to get all the Leisure Suit Larry games for like $4.70. $4.70 for like all of them, except for 4. I think number 4, because it said something like, I guess they don't do that anymore where it's not available. You can download this. What do you mean download it? This guy is meant to be Ken Williams, CEO of Sierra. Yeah, BGR. Blabber's a student. But he's a senior. He's almost in college. He's not young. And I assume it shows you what each room smells like even if you can't scratch it. Oh, that's pretty cool.
The kumquat tree is an evergreen shrub with beautiful sweet-scented white flowers, cultivated for its small orange-yellow citrus fruit, which is commonly eaten fresh or in preserves, but rarely in quiche. And this is the first one you've ever seen that's been sculpted into a sheep shape. Quickly, repeat after me. Sheep shape, sheep shape, sheep shape.
Sheep shape, sheep shape, sheep shape. Wasn't hard.
Ah, to snare a delicious kumquat from the tree.
I did get
How
them.
you wish you had a taste icon so you could taste it. Hey, wait, with this new interface, you might. The that
Rod. Would you say his name? Ken Williams, CEO? Let's talk to him.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm the handsome sailor who entertains the many children on this cruise.
But I haven't seen a single child anywhere.
That's because this game is too dirty for kids.
Too dirty for
So,
kids.
exactly what is it you do?
Well, I make balloon animals. Say, do you want one?
I would love one.
Not really.
I'll consider that a yes. Here you go.
Oh no. What'd you make?
Look, it's Hootie the Owl.
But that doesn't look like that.
Well, it does to me.
Yeah, well, you can keep it, okay?
Your attention, please. Mark
Oh,
has just
man.
finished with a record high score in the nude curling competition.
That's not a balloon.
This handsome sailor entertains the many children on the cruise.
It didn't, BGR. It did not. I wanted one. Wait, am I supposed to get one?
You ready for another?
Sure.
All right.
Look, it's a bald eagle.
But that doesn't look like that.
It does to me.
Yeah, well, you can keep it, okay?
I can't click on it.
Hey, I recognize you.
Have we met?
Yeah, you're that guy from the bar in Larry 1.
Am not.
Yeah, you were that psycho barber on the airplane in Larry 2.
Oh,
Was
really?
not.
And you were Chief Kenny Wawa on Nuntanite Island in Larry 3.
Was not.
And you hid all the floppy disks from Larry 4.
Did not.
Yeah, and in Larry 5, you were that geek on the boardwalk.
Was not.
Yeah, and in Larry 6, you were in the pool floating on that inflatable pussy. How was that?
No, not me. How about another balloon animal?
Whatever.
He said you're the one that hid all those floppy disks for Leisure Suit Larry 4, which is why I couldn't get it in the... Which is why... Oh, gosh. What's going on here?
Look, it's Godzilla. Look, it's Mothra.
Look, they're fighting.
Right, Larry 4. He's saying you're the one that hid all the floppy disks to Larry 4. So he's like Sid in Final Fantasy. You'll see him in all the games.
I just figured out why you're here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're only here to balance out the ratio of sexual organ references.
Why, Larry, that's so obvious. Cheap, tawdry. Al Lowe would never stoop to that.
That's what you think.
And this is the idea of how genital
you ready
jousting
for another?
came about.
Sure.
Am I supposed to get one of these? If it's the same animation, I don't need to keep doing it.
Look, it's an attacking bird.
But that doesn't...
Well, it does...
Okay, I thought you were saying I needed one.
Wait, I learned something new.
What'd you learn?
Not again.
What do you learn? Show me. Same one.
Look, it's an attacking bird.
But that doesn't look like that.
Stop it.
What?
Did I notice the things hanging on top? I do now. I do now.
These windows look out, but you can't look in.
That must be the captain's room then.
Every fine ship has plants carved into the shape of animals.
Yes, Blabber. It's just lights.
Excuse me, ma'am. May I bother you for a moment?
Yes.
This goddamn salt air is rusting me f***ing leg socket. Yeah. Who the hell are you?
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer?
Yeah, well, I'm Peggy. And did I mention this salt air is rusting me?
Yeah.
Du English gammal nog till a spill dette?
You don't have to be so f***ing uppity.
Come on. You know Leisure Suit Larry. Right, Vagar? Can I click on the mole?
You've got to admit, not many women are daring enough to go for that beard stubble look.
I can see why they call you Peggy. Peggy.
Peggy.
Oh, can you lame ass?
Can you
It's
lame
because my
ass?
f***ing mother named me Margaret, you stupid sucker.
I can
Oops, wrong one.
So, how'd you lose your leg, Peg?
Freak f***ing accident, that's how. One day, I inadvertently combined KZ Jelly with deodorant spray, forming a powerful contact explosive.
Sexual lubricant? Deodorant spray? And you lost your leg?
Let's just say I wasn't spraying me f***ing armpits, okay, asshole?
Ooh, okay. No more details, please.
Okay.
No.
He doesn't want to do it.
No.
I was trying to spray my armpits. Damn it.
It was too much reverb. That old lady was in a cave.
Is it just me, or do you seem to swear a lot?
Swear? Oh, hell no, motherfucker. I suffer from Clorettes.
Clorettes? Don't you mean Tourette's?
No, you dumb twat. I mean, I got a foul mouth.
Okay.
Miss Peggy, can you help me with these competitions?
Help you? Hell no! It's guys like you that dribble all over the f***ing Love Master, and then guess who has to clean all that shit up?
It's great, Blossom.
Good old Peggy, that's who. Shit. I can't tell you how many times me peg leg's been stuck in that goddamn drain.
Hold on. Say it one more time.
Miss Peggy, can you help me with these competitions?
Help you?
Is there something I can
Hell
do?
No! It's guys like you that dribble all over the f***ing Love Master, and then guess who has to clean all that shit up?
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
yeah. Good old Peggy, that's who. Shit. I can't tell you how many times me peg leg's been stuck in that goddamn drain.
She said dribble over the Love Master or something. This character doesn't understand that topic. Since you're new to this game, here's some tips about typing topics. Just type 1 or 2. That's exactly what I did. Okay.
I'll see you around, Miss Peggy.
It's been my f***ing pleasure, you prick.
My first challenge?
Your attention, please. Jem has just won the Strip Twister Championship.
No alarm sounds.
Makes me wonder about all those times I didn't sneak into movie theaters.
So, can I like take this and replace it?
Kindly keep your hose to yourself.
I'm gonna need some things in my cabin. Okay. Kindly keep your hose to yourself. Is that what he said? Hold on.
Oh boy, another beaver joke.
It is
Let's
another
see,
beaver.
Have you heard the one about the 2 beavers who went bike riding?
Oh, not again.
Oh, you've heard it.
I don't know if I know that joke. All right, so I do want to see if I were walking, how would I have gotten to this room? Because the only reason I got here was because of the map. All right. Is that the guy from Full Throttle? It's Johnson. Johnson.
Howdy, barkeep. What do you got?
My name's Johnson, and anything you want, we got. What do you want?
Yeah, baby.
Johnson, the bartender, fits the old cliche, surly to bed.
How about a bourbon and soda? On the rocks, with a twist, and an umbrella, and some fruit, and maybe a bendy straw. You know, one of those little, if you got them.
You about done?
Yeah.
Here, we ain't got no bendy straws, so I gave you a cap and half his barrel of fun straw.
I guess
gosh.
it'll have to do.
Look at that straw.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. I'll put it on your room. Got a key card?
Right here.
Okay. Now
It
drink
came with a feature to record your own lines into the game. Wow. So I can't take that? No, okay.
Give me
Oh, just point to the menu.
one of those.
No problem. Coming right up. Here you go.
Oh gosh.
Boy, are these drinks watered down.
Nah,
So I can't really click on any of that.
You must get a lot of guys in here telling you their troubles, don't you? Is it hard, Johnson?
Yeah.
Is
makes
it
me
hard,
sick.
Johnson?
I usually punch their lights out. Why?
Oh. No reason. I, bet you see a lot of beautiful women working here, huh, Johnson?
Yeah, so what?
I'm just making conversation.
And I'm just making drinks. Why don't you stop yapping and order one?
Okay.
See you later, Johnson.
Yeah, whatever.
Wait, no.
Hey, hold it. What do you think you're doing? You can't go in there. That's private. Why, them women could be naked in there and the breastises swinging back and forth.
Breastises.
The nipple thing, and they could be hanging upside down again. And, well, you just don't know.
Oh, sorry, I was just looking for the head.
Don't you talk that nautical talk to me, bub. I'm just a plain old country boy.
So I think we need to find a way to distract him. That has been pretty standard.
The rear gallery is reserved for standing
game.
room only crowds. To date, it is unused. Johnson, the bartender.
Hey, Johnson.
Hey, fella.
Oh, well, you can call me Lar, or you can call...
Is there anything I can click on? Nothing made him...
How about a bourbon and soda?
Oh, wait.
On the rocks?
He did
with a
go really
twist,
quick.
And an umbrella.
Right?
And some fruit. And maybe a bendy straw. You know, one of those little... if you got them.
You about done?
Yeah.
Here, we ain't
That's
got
too
no bendy
fast.
straws.
All right.
Nothing.
Right here.
Okay.
Dang.
Give me a...
Oh, no. Here you go.
Oh, that's not what I
Boy,
did
are
earlier.
these drinks watered down.
Okay, is there something we can do to...
You're not even close, are you?
All right. Let's...
Your
so,
attention, please. Brian has just won the Strip Solitaire Championship.
we did it.
You insert your key card into the slot with great anticipation. What will your special suite be like?
I can't wait. Oh, down. Way down. Into the boiler room.
Cybersmith 2000.
Yeah, baby.
This pipe is clearly marked water, for what that's worth.
Look at us hooking up the hose. Look at us. Now what? Into the toilet? Okay.
Now that toilet will have plenty of water.
The toilet worked perfectly when this cabin's last occupant checked in.
Oh, that's good.
Not that good. He had to plug up its drain pipe to keep it from leaking all over the floor.
Oh.
Doing that will get you nowhere.
Okay.
The toilet paper is like Clint Eastwood's face. Old and rough, yet tanned and ready for love.
Ready for love. Okay.
The toilet's drain pipe appears to be clogged with something.
Okay. So now can we flush? Yes, we can. Right out.
The shop light illuminates very little. Much of the engine room is shrouded in darkness.
Well, that's good.
No, Larry. That's very good. While it may look like there are 2 pipes leaking near your bed, there's really just one. The rolling of the ship makes the water land on either side of your pillow.
Oh, well,
Nice.
that's good, I guess.
Not that good. Guess where it's going to land when the sea is calm?
Oh.
This may be your room, but you don't need a shower right now.
I don't?
This little giant safety shower was built according to the traditional...
Well,
not
Did I-
that good.
oh,
Give or take a week.
sure.
Did I grab the
Did I say?
lubricant can? Yes, I did. Okay. All right. So we have a scorecard. We have kumquats, toilet paper.
Your
lubricant
favorite brand of silicone lubricant is Greased Pig brand.
I asked for it by name.
I guess we got everything we need here.
Your attention, please. Walter Forbes to the forecastle.
Oh, that's empty.
Yeah, baby.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Beautiful woman. Let's talk to her.
Hello there, beautiful. What's a mermaid like you doing here in this Atlantis city?
Get out! This is a private area. I
Private
rented this
area.
ballroom for the entire cruise. And I certainly don't want anyone to see moi near anyone dressed like vous.
Oh, French, huh? I so enjoy the French way.
Yeah, I bet you do. Still, I'm having no luck here. Maybe a few minutes of inane distraction with this imbecile will stop my creative juices flowing again. Je suis Jamie Lee, the famous haute couture fashion designer.
Not Jamie Lee Coitus, former
Coitus?
leggy supermodel?
Jamie Lee Coitus?
I was and still am quite leggy.
Come on.
And who are vous?
Larry? Larry Laffer?
He always
You've
laughs.
probably heard of me too, huh?
No.
Hey, I bet you could help me with this competition. One of my categories is Best Dressed Man. Got any suggestions?
Suggestions? Dress? Vous?
Yeah, the leisure suit. It is a kind of awesome look, isn't it? Where are you from?
I am from Jersey.
So I
What a
suppose
shock.
you spell your name C-U-R-T-I-S?
No. Why?
It's not Curtis.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a dive like this?
Hey, I'm earning a nice living, Larry. And what does this look like to vous? A singles bar?
You've gone through a lot of paper.
Ain't it the truth? What am I gonna do? I gotta get an idea from somewhere.
Where?
You know, I used to have a lamp like that hanging over my computer desk.
And your point is?
Oh, nothing, I guess. I am so lame. Oh, you look distraught. What are you working on?
Distraught? I'm bugging! I was gonna use this friggin' cruise to show off my new spring line to the world fashion press. I even paid their way along with us. But now I just learned my arch rival, that bastard Calvin Klein, scooped me. He pirated my entire spring line, waited till we sailed, then showed it to the press as his spring line.
He can't do that.
Can't do that.
Tell him that. But what in the hell am I supposed to do? My whole line will be laughed at. I gave it my all, and now it'll be called derivative. I gotta show something before we dock, but I'm beaten all out of inspiration.
Oh, well, I wish there was something I could do to help you. The collection Calvin Klein ripped off, what was it like?
Oh, it was feminine and sexy, kicky. You know, the perfect look for the office, then out on the town. It matches the way a woman lives today. I was so totally inspired.
In other words, exactly like every other designer's line.
Nice.
But if I help you out, say, with an idea, you would be grateful, right?
Grateful, oui. Gracious, doubtful. It would be so non-couture.
What's your favorite fabric this season?
Natural dyed and patterned cotton. Soft, flowing,
Soft, flowing.
How about Lou?
Felt. Get it?
Ugh, I should have guessed.
Gas.
So, would there be any chance of finagling a ticket to this fashion show of yours?
Oh, no. It's
never.
strictly for the industry press.
Yeah.
We would never allow, in public, d'ordinaire.
So, if there's gonna be a fashion show, there's gonna have to be models here, right?
Oui. But what good will they do moi? They have nothing to wear.
Say, that would be a show. I bet modeling is just about the best career ever.
Ha! It is to laugh. It sucks, Larry. That's why I'm a designer and not a model. Dig?
Well, I'm off, Jamie Lee.
Tell me something I didn't know.
Oh, gosh, look at that guy swimming.
There could be a kitschier room someplace, somewhere, somehow, but it seems doubtful.
Yeah, baby!
Stage door?
Your attention, please.
Never the
Don and
bashful
Mark have
one.
just won
Eh,
the
Larry?
synchronized skinny dipping portion of the competition.
Wow.
These doors lead backstage and are off-limits. Evidently, there's a strange collection of characters lying about at the nude pool.
Yeah, baby!
Gotcha. So, you have Cat in the Hat. You have Fred Flintstone. Mickey. Charlie Brown. Wilma. Mushmouth from Fat Albert. And I can't really tell the others. Said you have an interesting collection of characters.
Evidently, there's a strange collection of characters.
Dick. His name's Dick.
Whoa, sorry, dude. You gotta stop here.
Why? What's wrong?
You can't enter the pool like that.
Like what?
Like that. You know, dressed.
You know.
Why not, dude?
Safety reasons.
You know.
Dude.
For sure. Safety reasons?
Way. Purser's orders.
That polyester
yeah, I would
fabric could
think-
ignite in this
I would
tropical
think that's
sun. So, drop
too
Well,
recent.
I don't think I should enter naked. I mean, everyone would stare, you know, at my physical attributes.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, Dick, once I went into a restaurant that required a tie, and, well, because of my personal aversion to owning anything other than leisure wear, I never had a tie. So,
Sure, I got courtesy loaners.
Ah.
This little dude right here is exactly what you need.
Oh, great. Of course I couldn't get a normal swimsuit. Can I at least have a towel to cover it up?
For sure.
For
No
sure,
problem,
dude.
kid. Now, don't get it wet. It might shrink.
It could.
Cybersmith 2000.
Oh, I got sunscreen in my eyes. Boy, oh, towel boy.
It's me.
I
I'm
need
coming.
a towel here, please, quick.
I'm coming. Here you go.
Oops, you're such a fucking moron. Your language is offensive. Fuck.
Thank you. Well, well, what have we here? Is that your trunk, or are you just glad to see me? And what's your name, little Babar?
Larry?
Babar.
Larry Laffer. And you?
Drew Barrymore. You know, I haven't seen a codpiece since I took Professor Lipkin's minor playwrights at a label
said Drew Barrymore,
during my
but
sophomore
how do we
year at
spell it?
Barnard, and I've never seen one with such a cute African influence. You know, I'm quite interested in history, but I'm essentially ignorant of anything past the tertiary level African tribes. Could you share a little of its immediate history with me? Perhaps its regional influences or its acquisition history?
Oh, well, the cabana boy gave it to me because I forgot my swimsuit.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break. We'll come back to this, okay? During the break, I'm going to see if I can come up with a new sound effect for Blabber. I have an idea. So, take a few minutes, do what you need to do. I'm going to pause the clock. And we're going to keep progressing with this when we come back, okay? So, do what you need. Go, go. Listen to that bass line. Do, 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 do. No, I needed him. Ah. Oh my gosh, how did we survive that? Tell him. That's right. And hangs out in the girls' bathroom. There's no guns allowed in this. It's a gun-free goddamn zone. I'm so angry with this guy. Wide open. Look at this. For the win. Speaking of... Oh, man! Get some! You beat eggs. You do beat eggs. Can we really do it, Valerian? You do beat eggs. Can we really do it? Wife. Oh, oh my lord. Oh, man. We did it. It's eggs. Oh my lord. I did it. Wait. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Woo! Oh, get it. Oh my god. I had to get the two small ones up top to give myself room to shift the horizontal up. That was it. I had to get... I can't do anything after all. If you gave me... This would be funny. Come on. Are you kidding? From Auntie Marsh. Here, hold on. No spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. Like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eye. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. Perfect. Perfect. Der Amerikaner tar bestanding för onacid. Der Amerikaner tar bestanding för oancet. An American is standing unsettled. Translate that for you. I hate this game. I hate this game. All right, we're back. All right, I made it.
Well, hello. Pointed to your boobies.
The game seems a lot louder than the audio clips. Let me see if I can do something real quick. Hold on. Do it again, Blabber. Trying to adjust settings.
Well, hello. Pointed to your boobies.
There we go. There you go. All right.
Drew never computes without her SPF 300. Well, Mr. Grabby, not much on manners, are we? Shouldn't we?
There is no time.
Oh, thank
There
you.
is no time. I don't mean
Thank
there's
you.
no time. I mean there's no time.
Do I think reading comprehension is something that needs to be improved in schools? I'm probably not the best person to answer that. I teach music. I don't really know where reading comprehension is right now. I don't know what the state of reading comprehension is. Yeah. Oh, her name is Drew Barrymore. Barrymore. I think schools should do a better job of preparing you for real life. Typically, schools don't do that. Schools are too busy just trying to challenge your brain in ways that you might not use later. Like, when was the last time anybody here used the Pythagorean theorem? You know? Maybe you do. But I don't know. D. Morrow, what's up?
You don't have any clothing at all, do you, Drew?
Of course not. I love nudism so much that just as soon as I board ship, I get rid of every single piece of pesky clothing.
Good idea.
And I force my cat.
What are you referring to, Deos?
Someplace where I can't possibly find it, so I can spend the entire week here by the pool, naked. I eat, sleep, sun, and swim here, never leaving the comfort of the chaise. It may not be an ideal vacation for everyone, but for me, well, it's what I love most. Oh, this tropical sun is brutal. I hope you don't mind, Larry, but I need to spend a few minutes rubbing this sunscreen all over my naked body.
Sure. Do what you need to do. Take your time.
No, but nice try. I really like the way it makes my skin glisten, you know? The way it brings out the soft little hairs on the back of my neck, my arms.
Well, that's what I was saying, Blossom.
I can't take it.
Aw, I didn't realize I was being so hard on you.
It's not about the math.
Excuse me, Larry, here comes the waiter. This'll just take a
It's
second.
more about
Waiter!
challenging your brain to think that way.
What can I do for you?
I want a gigantic erection.
Say again?
Looks like your little buddy there's got you covered, huh?
What? I said, bring me a gigantic erection.
Well, okay,
I'm sorry, what?
baby. I'm your man.
Well, where is it?
I'm working on it.
I'm working on
Moving that computer.
Look, I want a mixed drink, a cocktail. You know, lime juice, 151 proof rum, vodka, triple sec mayonnaise with a hollowed out frozen banana to suck through. You know, a gigantic erection.
Oh.
Okay, but it'll take a while, you know.
Worst viewing night ever. People keep bothering me and I can't tell them, hey, I'm trying to watch some guy play a sexually vulgar game from 1996. Look at that emote. What a night, John.
So you recognize this as a codpiece?
Of course. It's been a few years, but I believe my college text defined it as a pouch at the crotch of the tight-fitting breeches worn by men in the 15th and 16th centuries. It's from the Middle English word cod pes. A cod, a bag, a scrotum, which came from the Old English word cod, meaning bag plus pes, meaning piece. Is that your understanding, Larry?
Yes.
Yeah, thanks.
That's where I'm at with all of this. John, by the way, I meant to tell you, I finished construction on my deck. Monster Hunter World, nobody bothers me. We finished construction on our deck today. We started it 2 months ago. But the guy that was helping me has been so busy. And I've been busy. I've been teaching camp the last month.
Aren't you worried about overexposure?
Now all we have to do is let it sit for about a month and we'll stain it.
I had to limit my exposure, especially on a tropical cruise like this, but ever since I discovered this SPF 300, I have no problem.
Maybe about a month.
Every few minutes, I carefully, slowly, thoroughly rub it over every single inch of my naked body.
Oh.
And of course, my laptop computer here does offer some protection, although I do. Oh. Larry, is my nudity making you uncomfortable? Is this hard for you?
No, it's been like this ever since I got here.
Let's do the pickup line later.
Drew, would you mind if I borrowed your book?
Not at all. I finished it.
Oh, she just gave it to me.
I've always been very fond of that wonderful German inventor, Anton Fokker. Have you ever heard of him?
Anton Fokker.
But of course, I wrote the book on him.
So you have heard of him?
Look at his eye. Look. The screen is slowly going down, right?
Selling biography. It's recognized
Look.
everywhere as the classic treatise on the subject. I called it Fokker, more than just an airplane.
Yeah.
Be ready, Blabber.
I love discussing historical aircraft designers.
Me too. You know, it's funny, Larry. It seems like these cruise ships are filled with phonies who just
Oh, we're gonna get banned.
But it's wonderful to find a kindred spirit like you, someone interested in aviation history, particularly the airplanes of my dear sweet Anton. Excuse me, could you look me in the eyes?
Sorry.
Oh, right. That would be the best.
What the fucking fuck?
We were so close, John.
I think I'll have a drink myself. Oh, waiter, I want the same thing the lady ordered.
Do you?
No, please, bring me a gigantic erection.
Oh, that'll take a while for the bartender to fix. Wait right here.
So, you really know a lot about this guy, huh?
Oh, yes. Fokker, Anton Hermann Gerard, 1890 to 1939, Dutch-born German-American aircraft designer and aircraft manufacturer, born Java. His factories in Germany produced triplanes and biplanes used in World War I. He revolutionized aerial warfare by synchronizing a front-mounted machine gun to fire through the propeller of a plane without intercepting the blades, 1915. He later turned to developing commercial aircraft and came to the U.S. in 1922.
Wow, you really know a lot about those Fokkers. I've never heard of a gigantic erection.
I don't think I should on stream.
Suck it all down, then nibble for
Maybe we'll save that for when the stream is over.
frozen banana.
Oh, lordy, help me, lordy.
No, I don't think Twitch would approve.
I've always felt Anton never received the recognition he so sorely deserved.
Oh, you are knowledgeable.
It's one of 7
aren't you, Larry?
Easter eggs.
Yes, Anton was a wonderful inventor, a genius, really. But he
I
wasn't
love that you
brilliant.
know everything about this
It was
game.
his mother who really
I love
ran
it.
the company, you know. Yes, she was a tyrant who ruled
I mean, I just loved these games when they came out. They were just so colorful in every way.
See that one coming.
Well, that's like giving me a big red button and telling me not to push it.
I would really enjoy having a more in-depth discussion with you, Drew.
Really? Me too. In fact, I could Fokker all night long.
I could Fokker
That's
all night
pretty
long.
much what I was thinking. So, you want to go back to my room to see my aircraft etchings?
I'd love to, but I can't. Excuse me, could you look me in the eyes?
Oh, sorry.
Is that right, John? Is that true? What do you mean view them? Like, did they have like just the cover? Or like 1 or 2 pages? You mean to tell me an adult like you doesn't have a conscious filter? Oh, I've got a filter. That's why we're not typing that command.
What do you mean? You can't.
I can't because remember, I ordered the cabin boy to lock up my clothing for the duration of the cruise, and you know I just can't violate the ship's rules and walk brazenly, boldly naked through the clothing required parts of the ship like some sort of...
Yeah, go on, John. More detail, please.
Never do. No, I'll just have to stay here, lying here naked all night, the cool tropical breezes gently wafting over my bare skin.
I can't believe I've got to get a totally naked woman into her clothing.
I've got to get her into her clothing. Each magazine has a few pages. Some are articles, some are full-page topless shots. Is that right? Yeah, John, just let us know. So, can I
Want me
take
to rub
some?
some of that sunscreen on your back, Drew?
No, I just applied some. Too bad you were late. I had trouble getting it on the small of my back.
Can I put it on your front?
What's wrong, Larry? Codpiece too tight?
That's slick enough, all.
Drew, I'm gonna go now.
Okay, maybe we'll be seeing more of each other soon.
Like that's possible. Let's check this out.
Persons Magazine.
Here's an article about
Look at this one over here. Look at this one up top jumping.
It seems there was a little incident at a recent benefit concert where they were arrested and charged with public lewdness and solicitation. Their publicist blamed it all on a rare chemical sensitivity problem. The article concludes by saying the girls are going to take a little time off, staying out of the limelight until the scandal dies down.
Celebrity magazines are so...
Okay, so I guess we need to do what Dawsnerd was saying earlier and find this competition.
Al has just captured
Not the kitchen,
nude high
not the
hurdles
hay
portion
barn.
of the Thighs Man Trophy Championship.
Ballroom was not a choice.
I'm a little worried about the charges on my account. Could you check my balance for me?
Of course. Wait here. I'll be right back.
It might be just you, John. I don't see anything on my end.
The white courtesy zones are for loading and unloading only.
So he left.
You don't really want to use this phone to make a call. You could get caught. The Purser's telephone is a standard office model, complete with LCD and LND. A
good with T.
Three-letter abbreviation. The Purser's telephone is a standard office model, complete with LCD and LND.
What does that mean?
A liquid crystal display and a last number dialed button. You aren't good with TLAs.
I'm good with T and A's, but what's TLAs?
Three-letter abbreviations.
This is the LND button.
Good idea. That will tell you the last number the purser dialed.
Hell? Wow. You must be calling my internet provider.
That's 1134.
It says
Larry.
hell.
You're reading it upside
He's reading
down.
it upside down.
Oh. Yeah, I knew that.
So now I know
Please deposit $1.75
that it's
for each
11:34.
Your account is almost nothing, unless you count the $381 from the bar.
Not that. But the audio on the game is slightly... Yes, I turned it down because it seemed pretty loud. If it's too low... Well, it might be too low. Sorry. Sorry, hold on. It could be. Yeah, here we go. There you go. Did you hear about the airline employee stealing? Yes, I did. I did see that. What do you mean you listen to the audio? What audio?
This telephone will connect you to anywhere on the ship, as long as you go through the purser first.
So can I not... Can I not dial the number I just saw?
There is no dial
Dice
on
may
this
not
telephone.
be removed from
As
the
soon-
craps table area.
Okay.
The ship's purser...
May I use your telephone?
No. This telephone is for official purser's desk business only. You must use the telephone on that pole over there.
Where can I find a cabin boy?
I don't know where the cabin boys go. Maybe one of the other...
What were the highlights, John?
Stop
I am
bugging me
curious.
with your personal problems. I'm only here to serve our passengers.
But I am a passenger.
See, there you go again.
Were they just trying to, like,
I'd like
talk
to
him
talk to you
down?
about one of your employees.
I mean, did they have
Yes.
time? It had to be quick. He probably couldn't have been in the air long.
Why don't you just waste my time berating the innocent help?
You see, it's that Peggy woman, that deckhand upstairs.
Oh, her. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I'll talk to her. We've had quite a few complaints.
I was only wondering if she was, really a pirate?
He was making
Never
jokes?
mind, sir.
Really?
I'll give her a severe tongue
Wow.
lashing right away.
Now, that's an ugly picture.
That's crazy.
I'd like to complain about my
may
room.
not be removed from the
You and
burning
everyone else.
competition area.
You're lucky you have a room. It's weirdos like you that spoil everything for the rest of us normal folks.
Hey, back
He
off,
couldn't have been doing
bucko.
loop-de-loops,
Yes,
right?
that's
He wasn't he
right
flying
there,
like a
Fisherman. While you
727 or
think you're
something?
big stuff now, you just wait until we're in charge. Then you'll be singing a
Really?
different tune. Then you'll be glad to even have a room.
Wow.
What in the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, I think you know what.
Okay. Really, John? I don't know if I can do that, if it's that bad.
Just beaten off all comers in the self-stimulation simulation.
Oh my gosh, that was funny what he just said. It was a small passenger set. I could have swore I saw a picture. Maybe it was a stock photo, but I saw what looked like a large, a large jet.
Drinks, anyone?
Monty, shaking, non-stirred.
Yeah, could I get a little bean dip over here? Thanks, baby. Your drink.
Well, you got to listen to that when you do this.
Yeah, baby.
First, insert your Theisman Trophy scorecard in the card reader. Only use your scorecard to enter Theisman Trophy events.
Didn't I just do that? Isn't that what this scorecard is?
Only use your... This fiberglass Centaur hides the Theisman Trophy card reader.
Oh.
Simply insert your scorecard in
I
the
gotta get
slot
him to
to begin.
move.
The system verifies your eligibility with the ship's central competition computer, then automatically scores and tabulates your efforts.
Pretty doggone impressive.
Especially considering it's still running on a Commodore 64.
Nice. Missing the water by feet. Oh, that's... Oh, he is the card slot. Got it. Got it. That's a miss.
That was typical.
Come on, you can do it. John, I'll have to watch that. That's pretty nuts.
That sucked.
That sucked. All right, well, what am I best dressed? Hold on. Oh, these rooms do count. I didn't even see these. Okay. Let's get
Do not exit
it
the horseshoe
done.
area without removing your scorecard from the horse's ass.
Oh,
You horse's ass.
you horse's ass.
Ugh. I hope that's my card.
We got it. Look at the lava lamp. There's a lot going on in that lava lamp.
Yeah, baby.
Oh gosh. It's just a plain old lamp. Wait, Larry got 2 points?
I bet I was in there an hour.
Your score, Larry Laffer. 2.
2. Dos. Booth number 1.
This booth is occupied, and evidently quite successfully, too.
What is going on over here with this big green guy?
Your
There are many
attention,
governments
please.
that ban
Don
that
has
sort of
just
behavior.
captured the piousness portion of the
This
contest.
booth is unoccupied, and evidently quite successfully, too.
What? So this mermaid is doing a handstand.
0.0.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Let's go. Open them all. I want all the doors open.
This booth looks empty.
So let's see if something changed when I push that button.
Oh, sure. You'd like to think you could perform again so soon.
So soon. Let's look
This
at the button.
is clearly labeled "Do Not Touch," so naturally your curiosity is piqued.
Yeah. Anything else I can use with that?
Sometimes I think I see something in that lava lamp's random patterns.
Wrong, Larry. It's
Wrong.
just your dirty mind.
That's right.
This booth is occupied, and
Occupied-o.
quite successfully too. This booth looks empty. There are many governments. This booth is unoccupied. It is just as it appears. This platform is directly below the giant 3D holographic scanner. This is really why you bought this game, isn't it?
Yes.
There must be some reason for that mannequin to be located where it is, and in that position.
Yeah, and for that considerable bulge inside his fly.
It was a World of Warcraft battle for Azeroth ad, and it literally said out loud and in text, "It matters." Does it matter?
Yeah, baby.
I don't know if it does. No, I mean, I wonder what the numbers are for active players compared to before.
This console
like 2 years
contains
ago.
the ship's CyberFashion 2000 computer, which uses powerful state-of-the-art massively parallel neural net processing to determine...
Got it.
Be careful touching this, Larry. You wouldn't want to start a nuclear war. Only use your scorecard to enter... This console contains the ship... Be careful. Each of these tape drives is capable of holding well over a terabyte of data. And yet, you know, someday
terabyte?
soon it'll take 2 of these just to hold Microsoft Office.
That's pretty funny.
There must be some...
Yeah, and for that
Well, that's a little confusing.
Your attention, please.
Judge Julia.
Just captured the temperance portion of the contest.
Well, you said incredibly difficult, but I'm struggling with them. I'm definitely struggling, right?
Oh, yes, darling. I know you'd love to talk to me, but the judges here are forbidden from from fraternizing with the prisoners. Oh, I mean contestants.
Oh, we never enter into idle conversation with ordinary people. We're brought here at great expense, you know, just to judge, never associate. No, goodness, no. There ain't nothing you're gonna do that'll make me change anything about my opinion of your cooking. I don't even care if I haven't tasted it. I still know my cooking's best. Go on.
Yeah, no Gordon Ramsay.
Judge Paul's computer is covered with Tabasco stains. Judge Graham enters the results of his taste testing into this computer in numerical form. His score is only 1/3 of
No
the
cooking
total.
Cajun. That's right. No cooking Cajun.
Oh, yes, darling.
Oh, we never enter into idle conversation.
If you only had a recipe and a kitchen.
Oh, a kitchen.
Judge Julia enters her scores into this computer. All the judges' scores are then combined to determine your final score.
Deus, I actually have been watching, my wife and I, when she goes to bed, we watch the Jacques and Julia Child show. And I really wasn't familiar with him, but I really like him. He's really good.
The conveyor belt is the secret to your success here. Put good food on it and they're not looking for raw material.
So I'm going to have to go to the kitchen at some point and cook items that I have. Yeah, he is very good. Like the techniques that he has, he's very good.
You turn
Hey,
the
Hag,
handle
what's
and
up?
find out that looks can be deceiving.
This is, Hag, this is probably right up your alley.
You can't see inside because the porthole in the door is extremely dirty. Holding your ear to the porthole, you think you hear the sounds of squealing and gnawing. Kind of like your Uncle Dwayne.
If you haven't played this, I think you would love it. It is. It absolutely is. I mean... Oh, look. There's a large lava lamp that wasn't here earlier. This is the main... Hag, this is the main foyer area on the cruise ship that we're on. Yeah, check out the pillars. And the golden water. This game would probably be a lot funnier with you streaming it than
Your
me.
attention, please. Jen has just won the
Isn't
Strip
that just about
Shuffleboard
the worst
Tournament.
thing you've ever seen?
The wood stove, sure, I'll go to the kitchen. I think I need to go to the kitchen anyway. All right. We'll click on the kitchen or the stove.
Do you know the three principal parts of the common wood stove? The lifter, leg, and poker.
The lifter, like, it's actually for this game right now. It's humorous. Oh, John, I had no idea. Like, I just got lucky that I stumbled on that. The lifter, leg, and poker. Poor Fifi up here.
No, not Fifi.
No. Yeah, I mean, we there. We haven't. This is for PC. This was a DOS game. Everything is only suggestive. You can manipulate it to do things, but we're not. This is made by the same people that made King's Quest and Police Quest and Space Quest. Yeah, this whole series was very popular, and I have all of them. And there's a new one coming out in October. I've never streamed them, but I have a feeling we'll be doing it a while. He yelled at me for trying to get the last drop out of my wine bottle yesterday. So I guess somehow I need to make something.
If you only had a recipe and a kitchen.
For the cooks, there's a cooking contest.
Stop threatening people. You want to fight? Buy Warcraft.
Deliberately trying to get more wine. Tentacles?
Just chock full of tentacly goodness. These drawers haven't been opened since the Truman administration.
Hag, I don't know how into wine you are, but I'll tell you right now. And you might be like, no, I would never do this, but my wife gets boxes of wine. And before, she never did that. We always did, you know, bottles, cheaper bottles. But when she stumbled on some of the boxes for like, in where we live, they're like $18, but the box is the equivalent of 4 bottles. And the box lasts for a month because of the bladder system they use. She loves it. The fact that she cannot waste the bottle that she opens. Yeah, it's a big, John, it's becoming pretty big.
So that's why dinner was so late last night. It's a tub of entrails,
entrails.
And even worse stuff. Our artist drew a close-up of it, but it made our programmers ill. Apparently, these fish were on the wrong side in the seafood revolution.
The Italian spumante.
Your attention, please. Will the party who borrowed Captain Queeg's balls please return them to the ballroom?
So, what do we... All right, he said I need to... Deo said we need to go to the competition. I need to see what I did wrong. Okay, they're letting me do this again. So let's... Yeah, but before we do... No. Can I not go there now? Or they automatically make you... Dang it.
Oh, yes.
I wanted to hit the button and then do it.
0.0.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bet I was in there an hour.
Your score, Larry Lapper. 2.
This button is clearly labeled Do Not Touch, so naturally your curiosity.
You're on to something, Deos.
Are you sure? Okay.
Oh, the button is what made him turn green. Okay. So I need to go back to the library, you think? So I need to talk to her again?
Hiya, Vicky.
Yes? Oh, it's you again.
about me whispering a few Dewey Decimal numbers in your ear, Victorian?
As if I haven't heard that line before. Nah,
She's your favorite?
You're all alike.
I have a feeling she's, again, going to change a little bit.
Oh my goodness! I never read literature like that. That's shocking. Well, at least I know I'm shocked.
Hold on, let me see if I've got any...
I certainly hope this wasn't one of our library's magazines. Someone just tore this page right out. Poor magazine.
I already have that, DOS Nerd. DOS Nerd. DOS Nerd. It's right here. So... Can I use... Let's see. I can't really use that.
That's slick enough already.
No, come back.
There's no need to use that there.
What would I use the mucilage on? Wait, you can take the book? I thought I tried... Oh, well, no. Oh, okay.
Hi, Vicky.
Yes? Oh, it's you again.
Gotcha.
Just a moment. Let me look that up for you.
I thought I clicked on all this before.
Maybe I can just slip this out of here while she's not looking.
Congratulations, Fagin. Now what?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Boom.
This page contains the recipe for Venezuelan beaver cheese.
Oh.
The ingredients include beaver milk. As always, milk from the elusive Venezuelan beaver is much preferred. A pinch of salt, rennet, for which lime juice may be substituted in a pinch, and a hint of mold. Now for the details of preparation.
Hey, you made a Subiism.
What?
A Subiism. You know, when you choose a word based on previous words. Okay, like you use the cliche in a pinch because you just finished saying the phrase pinch of salt. Get it?
Damn, you're weird, Larry. Anyhow, there's more.
Yeah, I'm
on
trying
the
to
back of
figure
the
out
page.
how to switch the sleeve.
Aw, you mean I have to click again just to hear the back?
Oh, stop your whining. Here, the back contains the recipe for Venezuelan beaver cheese and kumquat quiche. The ingredients include beaver cheese and a sliced kumquat. You probably don't want to hear the rest of this either, do you?
Is that better? The music on it, yeah, the music on it earlier seemed loud, so I turned it down. Maybe I did it too much. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. You can't change. Wait, audio mixer. Oh, okay, hold on. The vocals in the game are pretty low compared to the music. Let's get the music down. And let's get the dialogue up. Yes. Got it. That's what I need to do. Okay. So now, let's do this.
Woohoo! Just a moment. Let me look that up for you.
Count's name is speaking. Just a moment.
Nice going, Larry. That ought to stimulate her inner woman.
Yeah, I didn't realize I could change
Your
the audio
attention,
settings.
please.
The music was
John
loud earlier.
has just won the
No,
high-speed
I'm sorry. That
portion
pick is
of the
checked out.
contest.
Sorry, John. All you have to do is tell me. All you have to do is tell me. Look, Hag said it. I can't really hear the game. Cool. Done. All right, so we're gonna leave and then come back. Uh-oh. The music is different. And there's a pink light, a pink hue.
You never...
Oh boy, indeed. Red light on. You ready? Ready, John? It's because I'm a woman. I tell you when there's a... Here we go. Are we ready, John? Bingo. She's ready.
Excuse me, miss. Didn't you used to be the ship's librarian?
I still am.
Now she has sausages.
So, is that a library book in your pocket? Or are you just glad to see me?
Yeah, it changes, Hag. The game... Here, we also found this, Hag.
Yeah, baby.
Just found him hiding. Certainly not Where's Waldo. Okay. Lots going on here. Is that butter? It wasn't Waldo. Did you look closely? It wasn't Waldo. What do we got? A banana peel.
You hate to think where that's been.
Candle.
That candle isn't the only thing dripping around here.
Oh, goodness. A gerbil cage.
Would you give up Cindy Crawford for a gerbil?
Cindy Crawford. When was this game made? 96. Why does she have jumper cables and a battery?
Vicky's taste has certainly changed since you first met her.
All because of that damn book. Wait, are there clamps? Live a little. Oh. With a bit of a like, I was like, what? Wait, what?
Vicky's taste has certainly changed.
Sexy
A Field
book.
Guide to Pornography by M.U. Schwantz.
M.U. Schwantz?
A Field Guide to Pornography by M.U. Schwantz.
Eggplants, bananas, pineapple. Holy goodness. Vicky's whipped cream.
Little Larry loves whipped cream.
Is that a rubber chicken? It is.
A rubber chicken is always good for a few laughs.
It's men using urinals on her monitor. Let's look.
Oh no, she's playing Leisure Suit Larry 6.
The Amiga of Love. Look at it. The Amiga of Love.
Oh no, she's playing Leisure Suit Larry 6.
So that is a screenshot from Leisure Suit Larry 6. The battery.
You get a charge from the new improved Vicky without the need for external power.
The rubber glove.
Thank God that rubber glove is inflated and otherwise unused.
Is that, I don't know, Dawsoner, does that actually count as one of the Easter eggs? To me, that's too easy for an Easter egg.
Everything you always wanted to know about sex, but didn't have the balls to find out for yourself through experience. This is that sailing masterpiece, A Sail of Two Titties by Charles Dickens.
Sure. That's a great one.
You enjoy staring at my body, don't you?
Gotcha, Dawsoner.
Well then, go right ahead. It turns me on too.
That's slick enough, all.
Can't use any of that. Sure. What if I use my key card?
Use your key card to unlock your room. But
Jessica
don't
Rabbit.
use it here.
It was Jessica Rabbit. That's true. What year was Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Let's find that out. What year was Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
But, what do you do for, say, entertainment?
Oh, I start at one end of the male passengers and work my way through to the other. Unfortunately, I'm now on my third pass through most of them.
88. I would have not thought 80s. I would have thought early 90s as well. Wait. Dawsnerd must be guessing.
Didn't you used to wear glasses, Victorian?
Yeah, but now they keep fogging up on me. But you know, Larry, without my glasses, you look pretty good.
I look even better in the dark. My God, Vicky, I didn't know books like that were legal.
Ah, those? Those are nothing. You should see what's in my cabin.
Uh-oh.
I promise not to refuse. I bet life aboard a cruise ship is like an endless vacation. Don't you just love it?
Sure. It's perfect. If perfect means knowing that every day you're going to have exactly the same men you had every day last week.
But all the fun, the nightlife, the non-stop partying.
Oh, not for me. It's more like working in an office.
Particularly nasty weather.
Of course you may. And what's more, I'll help you. Larry, it's time to turn my literary research into action.
Uh-oh.
Well, yes,
He's not ready for this.
Whoa! Wow!
Larry! Oh, Larry,
Yes.
you're bringing out my inner woman.
Right,
Yes.
cowboy!
Oh, yes. Oh, such an animal. Oh, I didn't know you could have this much fun behind the desk.
Burp me like I'm Tupperware.
Grope me like I'm Tupperware.
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh, now what am I gonna do, Vicky?
We ain't even got no milk. You better put some water on that damn
There's
shit.
left to do.
I mean my clothes. How can I get back to my room naked?
Ah, don't worry, Lar. I can loan you a jacket.
Okay, there's my room. I'm gonna make it without a single soul seeing me naked.
Nope.
You damn hippies should be ashamed.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. We've already found 23.
Your attention, please. Bob has just won the nude pole vaulting portion of the competition.
Hag, here's what you should do. I got it on GOG, and let me just look here real quick. Yeah. So I got this one and all the ones before it. Now, all the ones before it are, you know, not as cartoony. But right now, if you click on Leisure Suit Larry, it's $9.99, but for $9.99 you get this game, the original. It might be the one that I got. There's like 6 games in the package, and if you look at them, so like the very first one is really old, like old PC, where you had to actually type in all the commands. We're starting with the more recent one and working our way backwards. There is one that's from 2004 that's about 8 years more recent than this. And I'll be doing that at some point. But yeah, if you go to GOG and type in Leisure Suit Larry, I got the bundle for like $4. Unbelievable. Oh, one thing I didn't show you all. Look at this real quick. If you go to Boss is Coming, it brings this up. And you hit your button. Isn't that funny?
I'm back.
So you are.
You know, you are the greatest, baby. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
Yeah, right. Nice line. No, really, since you left, I've done nothing but read about sex, and now I'm the most sexually knowledgeable person on this ship.
Oh, really? I'd like to see you prove that.
I'd like to see you prove it.
I bet you would. No, I don't think I'll prove it with you. I know now. You just weren't that good.
How about me whispering a few Dewey Decimal numbers in your ear, Vicky?
As if I haven't heard the...
There must be some way to test your theory that you're the most sexually competent person aboard ship.
We gotta go to the competition.
Really? How?
So, what do you say we see how you do on the old Love Master 2000?
Oh, good idea.
Good idea.
But it won't work. I'm an employee, and employees aren't allowed Thighs-Man trophy scorecards.
But, I have a card.
I have a card.
You could use mine.
Well...
Let's use ours.
I don't know.
Come on.
No self-confidence, eh?
Come on.
You're on.
You're on. Let's go. What did this room smell
Vicky.
like
There
on
you
the
go.
scratch and
This'll
sniff
prove
card,
who's the
Jostner?
real sexpert.
Do you want to get out? I think I like it. What you gonna do?
Oh gosh. Oh, she's with the robot.
What you gonna do?
Come on. What about me? What am I doing? Look at that robot with the cigarette.
Let's see you top that.
Oh, I couldn't. You win, I guess. Now,
It's a real song, BGR.
How about some private lessons?
Is that Cool in the Gang?
Dream on.
Did they do that song?
I'm heading for my cabin and a nice stimulating book.
But wait!
A nice
I didn't
stimulating
even lose all my
book.
clothes yet. Oh.
So she ended up winning that
Larry
for me.
Laffer, 1,000. Wow, a perfect score.
Thank you.
Laffer, come by the office, okay?
Yeah.
I get off at midnight. Please?
Well, you didn't beat Vicky, but who cares? You got a record high score on the Love
Cool in
Master
the Game. I was right.
2000.
Yes. Yes. We just crossed 200
Your
points.
attention, please. Larry Laffer has just won the sexual technique portion of the competition.
Huge.
With a record high perfect score of 1,000 points.
Huge win.
Congratulations, Larry.
That is a huge win.
What a man.
It's locked. Captain Thigh spends the entire week
Thigh.
behind closed doors.
So that lady was talking, said go to the office, but that's not here, is it?
I'm back.
So you are.
Yeah.
Well, nice talk.
I don't think that's where I need to be. Who was the one saying go to my office?
Yeah, baby.
Employees only? Nope. No, not that yet. That's what that is.
Turn this to enter, unless it's locked, of course. But who would lock up the bridge of a ship? The crew just loves to have civilians roaming about while they're trying to safely
Oh,
keep
I
the
was right
ship.
in the employees only? See, I didn't know if I could get through there. But that's fine. Yes, Hag, there's one coming out in October. There's one coming out in October. I'll definitely be getting it and streaming it. Absolutely. These games are great. So, let's see.
Don't do that. That would mean instant death. You want...
Her cannons. Cannons to the left.
It looks like somebody means business.
His Jiao Hu? His Jiao Hu? His nephew. Alright, so...
What? You think you can just ignore all these defense mechanisms and waltz right in just by pushing the door open?
I guess.
What? You...
Is there anything I can use? No. Scanner. Retinal scanner. DNA?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Lick this scanner, and your tongue print will be recorded, analyzed, and processed by the ship's central computer and compared to a database of acceptable matches. You better hope yours does. What? You think you can just ignore all these defense mechanisms and waltz right in just by pushing the door open?
Hey, look. The door doesn't quite latch. I can just walk right in.
That's one of those, Dawsner, that I would have
It's
never,
your
ever,
ass.
ever found out. I would have never found that out.
Your attention, please. Al has just finished the flatulence portion of the competition. E-Deck will reopen in 15
Captain Thigh has filled the ship with photographs of herself scantily clad. She considers it motivation.
Nice.
Hey, this photo of Captain Thigh has been securely nailed.
Just like the captain.
It is, Hag. It's suggestive. I mean, you know these games have definitely been on Twitch before.
Wow, nice pair of doors. Shoo, get a whiff of that.
Oh, I wish I had
So
a
can I
dollar
get
for
some
every
food
time I've
items for my
heard
cooking
that.
contest? Exactly, John. That's my point.
Shoo, get a whiff of that.
Oh,
Okay, where do we get a combination?
That combination doesn't seem to open that locker.
It might have been, John.
You don't need to open that. Sure, you can take the jumper wire, but why would you ever want to prevent a jackpot? It's nice to have a soda vending machine in your break area. You never know when you might find a
beautiful babe in need of
a roulette wheel that needs polishing.
No.
No.
You don't have the balls.
Hey, that was harsh.
I'm not referring to cojones, clown. The foosball is missing.
Oh.
That's right.
I see.
I like how those are useless.
Drinks, anyone?
Monty.
Those audio clips take a little too long.
Oh yeah? Jumper this.
Let me think here. Hold on. Not that. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. I told you would like this, Hag. I told you would like this. Jumper wire.
Oh yeah? Jumper. The label.
Can we use something like that?
Oh yeah? Jumper this.
No, okay.
Don't waste it. It's powerful stuff.
Yeah, see, that's that's the other thing. I already said you will be you'd be a lot more entertaining to watch this game than I would.
Hello again, Miss Peggy.
Hello, Ted.
She's great.
So, where can I find a cabin boy, Peggy?
You stupid son of a b****. Don't you know you can never find a cabin boy when you need him?
Be banned.
I go looking for one near every night, right before bed, and do I find one? Hell no!
Well, my needs are a bit simpler. I just want a favor.
Well, there is one sneaky-ass little foreign motherfucker always hiding out down there in the employees' break room. Name of X-Squats or something like that, I don't know.
Break room.
Why don't you try looking there?
Thanks, Peggy. Good recommendation. I will.
More of a Peggy. She's more of a Peggy. Gotta go to the break room.
Peggy, I've been in that employees' break room and, I didn't see a soul. It was completely deserted, as if no one works on this ship.
Nobody does but me. I have to do everything around here. Peggy, swab the decks. Peggy,
Swab the
wheel
decks.
the railing.
Swab the
Peggy, hose off the
Peggy, she got a
captains or
peg
other
leg.
sheets. Ain't nobody works like I do.
Very impressive. And colorful. But, where's Exquisites, if he's not in that break room?
Oh, the sneaky little b****'s probably hiding behind the locker bay. Did you look in there?
Yeah, but I don't know the combination.
Which locker is Cusowitz in?
Who am I? Rand f***ing McNally? Find your own way, Columbus. But you can bet it opens from the bottom, because he's such a tiny little p***.
I know I'll regret this, but, could you be a little more specific?
Did your mother have any children that lived? Second locker, bottom row. Now beat it! And I don't mean you a little weed whacker either.
Second locker, bottom row. Right there.
Your attention, please. All contestants, be sure to complete the social disease pre-test on your scorecard.
A weed whacker. Hag, it is the Roland VT3. It may I don't use it for much.
But I have the grandmother voice when I want to sound like an old lady. Sometimes I
Sound like a very menacing, villainous type person. You know.
But other than that, I don't use it a lot. So he
That
doesn't.
combination.
He doesn't have it.
Wow.
Oh, I need. Okay. I need to talk to her about the combination. Got it. Other combo. Give me the. Wait. Hold on. Combination. No. Yeah, it's pricey, Deos. I was thinking I would use it more for like RPGs. You can, I mean, that voice box is really, really good. It's just that I tend to not use it as much. I was going to use it where I, could do my own voice acting. Because there were some games where I was doing that a lot.
Surly, foul-mouthed deckhand, heavily affected by a childhood spent
You do it,
watching
Day.
too many
You
pirate
get him.
movies. She thinks she's a swashbuckler.
You
She
get
even
it.
had her peg leg rigged to accept multiple
Hello again, Miss Peggy.
Hello, shithead.
What does that mean, BSG?
I can't get Susie Q's locker open. Do you know the combination?
Sure, kid. Why didn't you ask me sooner? 38, 24, 36.
Seems so obvious.
Nice.
That combination doesn't seem to open that locker.
Really? They said second from the bottom right. Wait, does that mean this? Come over here. No, over here.
That combination doesn't seem to open that locker.
It said second from the right on the bottom. Isn't that this?
This locker is protected by a standard combination lock. That combination doesn't seem...
Oh, okay. I thought it was second from the right, bottom right. Look, looks like a T.
Hello, who dares to enter my private chambers? Ah, you here for dirty pictures?
Huh? Oh,
Dirty picture.
excuse me. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Oh, yeah, you make me laugh.
Who
Big
is
Zero.
who is
Big
behind me? That looks
Zero?
like the skipper from Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, that is my cabin number. Listen, I can't quite read your name tag. Is that, Exel Watzikits?
Maybe, maybe not. You here for dirty pictures?
No. At least I don't think so.
Okay, whatever. You're
Who's
the
Al
boss.
Lowe?
Hunky dunky dory worry.
Do you know where I could obtain some, well, photographs? You know, the, good kind? Wink, wink.
Ah, Mr. Leaf Blower wants to buy some filthy pictures, huh?
Oh, no, I have no interest in pornography. I'm an artist.
Oh, yes, artist, me too. And these are very special.
This will probably be the
Oh.
last thing
How's that?
we do tonight on this
Why,
game.
they are pictures of you.
It's 2:15
What?
my time, so I'll probably be calling it here soon.
Either Zawig's is an eclectic
Zawig's?
collector, or his family heritage is a multicultural jumble. His little hiding place is awash with cultural references.
We'll do it again tomorrow.
Either Zawig's is an eclectic collector,
We'll start
or his
right where we
family
left off
heritage
tomorrow.
is a
We'll be right back to
multicultural
it.
Jumble. His
I just wanted to finish this
Are you
room.
a cabin boy on the ship, or aren't you?
Yes. No. Perhaps.
Nice.
Not clear.
It seems
We'll
as
be
if
starting
you
it right
might
around
be
11
unsure.
Eastern.
Well,
Maybe
since I
11:10
saw
by the
movie
time we get going.
Cabin Boy, I branch out into new work. Ugh, stinker. Hey, him all over ship. Keep eye out.
So, X-Squirts, how about cleaning my cabin? It's a mess.
He said
I could
X-Squirts.
do that. Forget it.
What?
Forget it.
Aren't you a cabin boy?
Actually, from now on, you will please refer to me as Individual Accoutrement Maintenance Young Person. Or I am YIP for short. See, boss? No more manual labor.
Why?
Dawsnerd, why were we talking to this
Who
guy in the
gonna buy
first
a
place?
guy with
What's the
filthy
point
pictures?
for even finding him?
You don't mean blackmail?
No. Wash out your mouth. Everyone buy for personal
It was something about Peggy.
portfolio. Keepsake memorabilia. Good stuff. Use good film, good camera, good angles. Hasselblad. Medium format, 90mm lens. Blows up. Real nice. Good for over sofa. Even better for over bed.
This drum is like good sex. You just can't beat it.
He'll have a key to unlock a door on the ship.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with smoking weed. Weed is from the earth.
You got your fill of
God
bees
put this here
on
for
your
me and
old
you.
Enoch Light
Take advantage,
provocative
man.
Aku?
It's either a miniature version of those Easter Island heads or a bust of Al Lowe.
Al Lowe.
You haven't seen one of these since you went to India with the Beatles to visit the Maharishi.
Funny. I don't remember that.
Hardly surprising. That's a relic from a rare African tribe of warrior brothers.
Looks more like the Warner Brothers.
You could be right.
You could be right.
These lamps reflect Zickworst's life philosophy. That must be one of Exquisite's ancestors.
Sacred ancestor. All right, well, what am I missing here?
Either Zawig's is an eclectic collector, or his family heritage is a
What? You pilfer my wire and then give back to me?
That didn't count.
No need. Nothing to lube.
Nothing to lube. That's funny.
Well, I want something, but not that. What is problem? No imagination?
So I want something, but not that.
What the hell is in that jar? Either Zawig's is an eclectic collector, or his family heritage is a multicultural jumble. His little hiding place is awash with cultural reference.
Your attention, please. All contestants in last night's 24-hour gerbil swapping contest, please report to the infirmary.
She left.
Peggy.
Hello again, Miss Peggy.
Hello, head.
Hello,
shithead. So, Miss Peggy, would you tell me about Zekowitzy Q?
It's exquisites. Exquisites.
All his kind
It's
wants
just
to do is
exquisites.
take jobs away from us real Americans.
Miss Peggy, when was the last time you even saw America?
1973. And what's it to you, you little head?
Ever regret asking a question?
Course, the off's got one sneaky hobby.
All right. What's his hobby?
What's Executed's hobby?
Exquisite.
Aye, that X-Lax is one perverse little motherfucker. Always sneaking around the f***ing ship's secret passageways, spying on the f***ing paying customers. That little bird.
Is that legal?
You mean is he legal? Hell no! Oh, but that don't stop the little from doing it, does it now? I'd like to know what he does with all the film he shoots. A blackmail would be my guess. Or maybe the alt.pervert news group.
Is there anything Kuzowitzik needs? I mean, something I could give him to gain his favor?
I don't know if he needs anything, but I know what he wants. And it sure ain't a whiff of my crabby
Is there anything Stubby Quetzy Watts wants?
Simple-minded little piece of shit. Can't you figure anything out?
See you, Hag.
He
Thanks
wants
for
to
hanging
get
out.
into the US of A, all right? But he ain't got no f***ing chance, schmuck, because he ain't got no f***ing passport.
Passport, huh?
No passport.
Well, that shouldn't be so hard to find on a cruise ship.
You are one dumb son of a b****, ain't ya? Don't you remember what happened to all the passports when you came aboard? Oh, no. Probably you were too busy sniffing them fine young officers, wasn't ya?
All right. So we'll have to...
I'll see you around, Miss Peggy.
It's
Find a
been my
passport.
f***ing pleasure, you prick.
You prick. Let me think here. Yeah, so I'll have to find a passport tomorrow. I'm not going to... I don't know where I would get one, but we'll figure that out tomorrow. Let me save it. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll find a passport. I don't know. I feel like... Let me pause it. I feel like we're closer to... You know, I don't think this game should be too terribly long. I feel like we're like halfway through it, but I could
Your
be
attention,
way off.
please. Lane has just won the nude blindfolded.
Yeah, so let me quit that. Let me switch to this. Yeah, I don't know, DOS Nerd, how long are we talking? How long do you think? I don't know. We were talking once we hit Do Me More, it is... Oh, we are talking once we hit Do Me More, it is 75%. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, I am... You're about 25. Oh, maybe 50%. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to call it then. That was good. That was a really, really good night. I enjoyed it. I'm going to head off. I'm probably going to raid. There's a guy that I watch. He's doing some retro. You all might have seen him before. I think he's doing some Mega Man right now. So we'll raid him on our way out. And yeah, thank you all. We will do it again tomorrow. Everybody take care. And we'll see you all later.